It's your boy. All right. Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. As I was saying, 170 players in RBET 1, the first RBET of the season. Top 8. We have some very, very powerful decks. We have Kristyasworn, we have Rocket Frogs, we have Thestalos, question mark. What did he mean by this? We don't really know. We have Zombies, we have Evil Hero, we have Diva Hero, we have Vayu Turbo, and we have... I'm forgetting the last deck. What was the last one? Wait, hold on. Let me look at the players. What did I say again? Oh, Hero Beat. Gemini Hero. That's the last one, yeah. Okay, first match on camera is going to be Raonic with Rocket Frogs versus Feng Shui with Thestalos. I need to know who you got. And also, like the stream. Just because. Why the fuck not? Not Thestalos, sorry. Feng Shui versus Raonic. Who you got? Welcome into the top 8. I should probably, tell everyone I'm live with top 8. Pardon me. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, duelists. Live with top 8 right now. Come through, link in replies, slap that picture on that bitch, tweet it out, click yes, then we'll go grab the link, easy clap. Welcome in, duelists. Welcome in. What's up, duelists? We've got top 8. Round 1 of top 8. Winner's side, we're going to be watching Raonic versus Feng Shui. Raonic is playing Rocket Frogs. A lot of people expressed interest in this. And then Feng Shui is playing Thestalos. We saw him summon a Thestalos. That's all we know. We just know he's playing Thestalos. We don't know anything else. This is a very hyped top 8. 170 players in this RBET. If you haven't already liked the stream, go ahead and like it. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. They are about to get underway. It looks like a lot of people are favoring Raonic with his innovative frog deck in the poll. I'm very excited to see who takes this one. This is going to be a really sick match, actually. I know Raonic's been working on these crazy frog decks for a very long time. Longer than I've played any singular deck, for sure. Besides maybe Fairy, of course. And Feng Shui... Not much is known about Feng Shui. I've played against him before. I think, just in random videos, random games. But I'm not sure. What the fuck is going on? Can we start? Can we start the game? Can we start the games, please? But, that was it. That was all the preamble. I'm out of stuff. Thank you for tuning in yesterday. If you tuned in yesterday... Much love. If you donated yesterday, there's going to be a fat prize pool for these guys. If you something, then thank you again. I don't really know. There's other stuff I could thank you for. If you want to play in these tournaments in the future, don't forget to join the Discords in the description below, and we're underway. Feng Shui won the die roll. Huge top 8 hype. If you're hyped for this top 8, I need you to type... something in the chat. I'm not really sure what the fuck. I'm waking up. It's fucking early as shit. Alright? It's fucking early as shit. I gotta wake up. Wake up, Keegan. Wake up. And we got a T set. Okay, I'm on here. I'm on right now. Okay, we got Swap Frog, normal summon, send Treeborn Frog. The classic Raonic start. Oh my goodness, there he is, little Treeborn boy. Little Treeborn Pog. What do we got? We got Treeborn Pogs in the chat. For the emote, if you're a member, if you want to become a member, all membership fees are going to the prize pool. You get the Treeborn Pog emote. Okay, we've got just a pass from Raonic, not wanting to attack into the set monster. I wonder why. Maybe he's scared of it being a hamster or something, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Later on commentary, we might have world's first place, RBET Ruler's first place player, Pro Storm, joining us on commentary later on. So that's pretty hype too. If you guys are excited for that, let me know. If you guys aren't very excited for that, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Okay, there's the Raiko. Makes sense why he would not want to attack and do it with the Swap Frog. Getting his mill off with the Raiko, kind of signifying maybe a Pot of Avarice. Maybe he just wants to find something. Maybe he's going to do something with his Raiko to convert. We see a Soul Exchange and a Pot of Avarice. Interesting. Oh my god, he's here. He's here! Ladies and gentlemen, Thestalos. He's here. It's happening. It's happening. Thestalos is happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, he hit the Swap Frog. He hit the Swap Frog. Okay. Big damage, big damage. 200 from the burn and then 2400 from the attack. No defensive play from Raonic here. Thestalos question mark best deck? Thestalos question mark best deck? Perhaps. So we've got a very high matchup. This is winner's side top 8. Raonic's playing Rocket Frogs against Feng Shui on Thestalos, which is his deck. This is his whole deck right here in play. That's all we know about his deck. Oh my goodness. He's taking the key card. He's taking the signature card. Thestalos is happening, but Thestalos is happening for Raonic now. Treeborn Pog can come back into play. Yep, looks like that's happening. Oh my god, so much is happening. Oh my god, Substitute. There could have been a Solemn Judgment. He just says, fuck it, you don't have Solemn. I don't believe in Solemn. Oh, Feng Shui says second. Second, yo, hold the fuck up. I'm a Solemn your Substitute, is what he said. No, he's going to let it happen. Wow, okay. If I had Solemn, I would play it here. If I had it, I would play it, but that's a big play from Raonic here. I don't like that. Well, I guess no, that's fine. I guess you don't want to play in a Mirror Force. I was going to say he could have attacked with the Thestalos and the Substitute first, but that gets fucking owned by Mirror Force because your Substitute gets popped. You could summon the Substitute after the battle phase, I guess. Yeah, you're just missing damage, maybe. Yeah, you're just missing damage. I feel like you should probably attack with Thesty. Unless you're like, oh, you want to attack with Unifrog? That's fine, too. If you want to set up Uni double dupe and then just pop the back row for free and then get that advantage, that's fine, too. Imagine Thestalos hitting Machine Force. I feel like you're just missing damage here, though, by not doing the thing. I guess if it's Bottomless Trap Hole, you get a free +1 instead of 2400 damage. It's like good if it's bottomless. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We've got top 8 match, round 1 of top 8. Raonic versus Feng Shui. Raonic is playing Rocket Frogs, and Feng Shui is playing Thestalos. As you can see, that's not going so well for him right now, as Thestalos is in the graveyard. Sadly. Perhaps we may see another one, though. He is legal at 3. There's compulsory. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. What decks are in top 8? We've got Thestalos, Rocket Frog, Kristyasworn, Zombies in winner side. And then in loser side, we've got Evil Hero, Diva Hero, Gemini Hero, and Vayu Turbo. Those are the decks we've got in top 8. 8 different decks in top 8. Bunch of new stuff. Stuff that we've never seen before. This is kind of strange. I don't know why he's thinking so hard here about what he's targeting. I mean, but hey, it's top 8. Take your time. Make sure you're making the right plays. Do what you got to do. If I was him, I would have maybe considered compulsing the Thestalos to preserve his Thestalos because his deck is Thestalos. Why not out the dupe block? Why not indeed, Yeppy? Why not? Why not indeed? Why not indeed? That's the real question. Leads me to believe that Feng Shui has Torrential Tribute in his hand. That's why you wouldn't out the dupe block. That's what I would read, at least. Either that or he just doesn't have back row or doesn't have plays or doesn't have anything, apparently. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? Where's all your shit? All right, there comes Treeborn back in attack position and Swap Frog. Swap Frog's effect to send a monster is going to activate. No, it's not. It's just not going to activate. He's just not going to use it. He doesn't need to send any more to the grave because his grave's already got all the dudes. All the dudes are in the grave. 1100 damage. Dropping Feng Shui to 6,900 life points. Gaining an extra normal summon by bouncing the Treeborn. Normal summoning Flip-Flop Frog, then using Flip-Flop Frog's effect to set itself. This is going to be fucking difficult for Feng Shui. What he needs is he needs Foolish plus Debris Dragon. That's how he wins. Otherwise, things don't look good. Things don't look good. We don't know if Feng Shui is playing Quick Draw. We don't know if he's playing Quick Draw. We do know he's playing Thestalos. That's what we know about his deck so far. We also know he plays Debris Dragon. But yeah, he does play Thestalos. Thestalos not doing that good when you're facing down a bunch of little frogs. Standby phase, potentially bringing back the second Treeborn. Could be a little bit of an overcommitment into something like Torrential. Maybe if you're Raonic, you consider your options. You can normal summon Unifrog here. Pop that back row pretty effectively. Is that what he wants to do? Keep in mind, you could also use Swap Frog to preserve your flip-flop here. You go Swap Frog, bounce your flip-flop to play around Torrential a little bit better. Let's see if that's what happens. If I'm Raonic, I'm probably bouncing Treeborn, yeah, and then summoning Unifrog with the extra normal. What's up, duelists? Welcome in. Everybody who is joining us for top 8 of RBET 1 Season 2. Switches a Swap Frog to defense to play around Mirror Force. Here comes the poke. And that's just going to pop that back. I mean, like, I don't understand, you know. Okay, Phoenix Wing pitching Dandelion. This is what he needed. This is what he needed. This is what he needed. He actually needed this pretty badly. He actually needed this. Now, the issue is he bounced the Unifrog. I might have considered bouncing the Swap Frog because it's worse than the Unifrog here. But either way, it doesn't matter. I would have maybe bounced the Swap Frog if I had more back row. Because if Debris Dragon's the play, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Black Rose incoming. This would be a very good Black Rose. And the reason to be a very good Black Rose is because when you bring back Dandelion and you synchro with the Debris Dragon, you make Black Rose. Dandelion is Chainlink 1. Black Rose is Chainlink 2. So since Black Rose destroys the board at Chainlink 2, the Dupe Frogs will miss timing. They will not be able to search or add a frog. So this would be a really, really nice moment. A really, really nice moment for a Debris Dragon. I am shocked that a Debris Dragon isn't already in play. Not shocked, but basically I don't think there's going to be a field nuke because it would have been played 19 minutes ago if that happened. Yeah, just a pass. Pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. Feng Shui's draw. I'm really, really surprised. He has 5 cards. None of them do anything. Probably at least one dead Pot of Avarice. Here comes Treeborn Pog. What's up, duelists? Welcome into top 8. Top 8 hype. Top 8 hype. Top 8 hype. If you haven't already, like the stream. It boosted in the algorithm so other people see it. Like the stream. Like the stream. Do it. Do it. It's your calling. All right, big thonk moment from Feng Shui. He lost his tokens. So the Phoenix Wing didn't really do him any good, but it did get him a Debris in the ground. Okay, there it is. There it is. Big boy Debris Dragon coming down. Big boy Debris Dragon. Targeting Dandelion, if you will. This is super, super, super good for Feng Shui. Like, this is like really, really good. Matthew Thomas says, couldn't flip-flop have bounced the tokens? Yeah, it could have. You're right. It could have. Massive Black Rose Dragon. Horrible choice in artwork. Horrible choice in artwork. Please just use the original art. Honestly, disrespectful. Honestly, disrespectful. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. We've got to look away. Can we like cover that up? Yeah, this covers it up. All right. All right. We're seeing Waboku. We knew about Waboku. We know about Threatening Roar in Raonic's deck. The reason we're using Waboku in this deck is to protect Turbo Guy. I think is his name. I think that's the name of the card. Turbo Guy, right? Treeborn coming back in attack. These are going to be attacks to clear the tokens from 2 different Treeborns. God, that artwork is awful. Can you just like put another card in the grave? Can we see a Deep Prison or something here so I don't have to look at this ever again? Ninja Deer says, why Waboku over T-Roar? There are applications. I don't want to say it on stream, but there are applications. There are applications, one might say. There are applications. Sludge Bomb says, E3L great art. You must be like under the age of 13, in which case I do have, age restrictions on my content. So you got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. Sorry. Can't have any of that shit here. This content is for men. For real men. Yeah, real American soldiers. Real American war dogs, hogs, really, if you will. All right, Titanial's fucking amazing here. Titanial's fucking great. Mike says creature swap. We do know that Raonic's playing creature swap. We do know that that's a possibility here. Yep, he says EU player, Peepo leaves. Shout out all the EU viewers. You guys are the real ones. If you're watching from EU, who you repping? You repping Raonic from the EU? You gotta rep your EU boys. Dang, man. What a hype top 8. You guys want to check out the bracket real quick while Raonic's thinking? That's the wrong bracket. That's the bugged one from yesterday. This is the one we got. We got James Ark versus Seoul in winners. Feng Shui versus Raonic in winners. And then we've got Ledio versus Dave. That is, I think, Evil Hero versus Diva Hero. And then we've got Gemini Beat versus fucking Vayu Turbo. Yeah, Unifrog time. Unifrog can be negated by Titanial, but Raonic is probably happy with this trade because he just needs to get that Titanial out of here. That Titanial is going to murder him. It's going to murder him. Legit. Am I going to watch the replays? Yes. MCell, we are going to watch the replays. I've had all the duelists collect the replays. We're going to make sure you guys see all of the top 8 matches today. You're not going to miss a single match from this top 8. So we will watch the replays, but we are having the duelists play them out in real time just because a lot of these duelists are from the EU. They have time constraints. I don't want to waste people's time. We'll get the replays. We'll watch them. We'll make it a little bit more expedited. Wait, can Titanial negate Unifrog? Does Unifrog target? Does this target? Does anyone know? Actually, I don't even know if Titanial can negate Unifrog. I know, where's Kellogg's? Shout out the OG. How you doing this morning, Derek? How'd your tournament run go? Appreciate that, Broken. It doesn't target? The fuck? I don't believe it. Oh my god! Who said it? Mike, you said it, didn't you? You fucking said it, didn't you, Mike? You fucking said it. You fucking said it, didn't you, Mike? You fucking said it. All of my commenters ever asking me to play Creature Swap, losing their shit right now. Losing their shit. Oh, why didn't you play Creature Swap in this deck? Why don't you try Creature Swap? All of those people losing their mind. All of the room temperature Creature Swap enjoyers losing their mind. Okay, here's some Pot of Avarice. Oh, God, it's so awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I opened the graveyard. I'm so sorry. Here, cleanse your eyes. Cleanse your eyes. Look at this. Look at this classic Wabaku artwork from 2002. Look at this classic artwork. Cleanse your eyes. Oh, God, I'm so sorry I opened the graveyard. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake, guys. I'm so sorry. I need to make an apology video for that. That was brutal. Yeah, Pot of Avarice, I believe, targets on activation. So he has to target before Raonic can respond. Yep. Pot of Avarice, very good here. Going to be able to put back that awful Black Rose so we can look at Feng Shui's graveyard without wanting to lose our fucking minds. A Ghost asks, why Wabaku instead of T-Roar? Because there are applications. I promise there are applications, but I don't want to say them because I don't know if they're watching the stream, and I don't want to leak stuff that's in Raonic's deck. Or like I don't want to leak plays, you know? This is game 1. You're tuning into game 1 combo. You haven't missed a thing. Snake Helio says, any alt art you prefer over the OG? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. With one exception. I do prefer the TCG censored art in every instance. I prefer the censored TCG art over the OCG art. Okay, Debris Dragon is targeting Danny. This is going to be another Black Rose activation. We're going to have to endure it once more. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought this was going to be an enjoyable stream. Oh, God. It's making me sick. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, it's so bad. Jesus Christ. Please cast another spell or something. Holy shit. Just get this fucking... Oh, it's... No, dude. Don't pass the turn. Oh, my God. No. No. Dude, I'm so sorry, Derek. I'm so sorry, brother. Oh, God. This is suffering. This is actual suffering. Please cast another monster. Please just do something. Please. Okay, we have a Turbo Rocket. We have a Turbo Rocket seeing play. This is the first Turbo Rocket of the game. We are summoning Turbo Cannon. Turbo Cannon going to pop this token, leaving Feng Shui with nothing. No fodder for a Monarch. No fodder for enemy controller. We don't even know if he's playing anything else that can take advantage of the tokens. But, like Quick Draw or something. We don't know if he's playing Quick Draw. Turbo Cannon seeing play. Turbo Cannon is seeing play. Now, for those of you asking about Wabaku, maybe you could see a little bit of an application right here. Maybe you can see a little bit of an application with the Wabaku. Maybe you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if you can see the application. Turbo Cannon is a very hard card to play cards into, because it can just pop dudes and burn you. Can't pop face downs, though. Can't pop face downs. Alright, here comes the Manork. Caius. Unfortunately, Caius is going to banish this Raikou. It's not going to cover up that hideous Black Rose. Hopefully, this game gets closed out sooner or later. Both players dropping to very low life totals here. They're like 1 or 2 attacks away from the game just being over. It's over. It's over, Raonic. Okay, what's going on? A lot of cards have been played. Over half of Raonic's deck is gone. And almost half of Feng Shui's deck is gone. Despite resolving an Avarice. Greed Gaming, I think legitimately all of the TCG arts are superior to the OCG arts. I think all of them are better. I just think they are. I think Donzalug with swords just looks hard as fuck. I'm just going to say it. I think the silly little blasters that Infernity Avenger has look awesome. Alright, finally, another monster hitting the grave. Here comes the activation of the Super Nimble Mega Hamster. This is going to summon another Raikou. Raikou, a really, really good boy, if you ask me. That's how I would describe him. He's a good boy. Sergio, dude, so Donzalug with guns does not look hard. Maybe it's because I live in America and everyone just be walking around looking like that. Maybe. I feel like I feel like the swords is just hard as fuck. Am I excited to see the hero decks with Altart Stratos? No. No, I'm not. Ooh, Treeborn Pog in this deck. Wow. This is kind of fire. Oh my god, he's here. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Wait, if this hits a monster, this is representing lethal. Oh my fucking god, it hit Lava Golem. Whoever said that in the chat earlier is literally psychic. Is literally Krebins. Can predict the future. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, here comes... Bro, what the fuck is going on? This is not real life. This is not... What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god. These guys are in top 8 of a 170-person tournament. Standby phase, Wabaku. Okay, takes no battle damage this turn. Are we going to see it? Does he have it? Ladies and gentlemen, does he have it? Ladies and gentlemen, he fucking has it! He fucking has it! Whoever said on Twitter yesterday that Thestalos is the only proactive monarch, I replied and I was like, Kaya's target itself. Never count out Kaya's target itself. That is a proactive monarch as well. Oh my god. What a fucking game one. Holy shit. We saw multiple Thestalos. We saw a huge debris dragon with a hideous Black Rose dragon. And then, of course, punished for playing the hideous Black Rose dragon art, gonna lose to Magic Cylinder. Just how we drew it up, that was incredible. That was a beautiful game. Beautifully fought. Beautifully executed. Everything down to the fact that he thought maybe there was a Wabaku, so he didn't try to clear the back row. That was awesome. That was hella awesome. Holy shit. Wow, what a game. Okay, siding for game 2. Now, if I knew anything about either of these decks, I would know what they were siding. Problem number 1. We don't know what the fuck either of these guys are playing. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I literally, like, some guy just cast Magic Cylinder, the other guy cast Thestalos. They could be siding, like... I don't even fucking know. They could be siding, like, fucking Gustav Rider Max. No, not that guy. What's the Chaos Rider Gustav? That guy. Not Gustav Cannon Max. What the fuck? I'm getting cards confused. This game broke my brain. It broke my brain. Okay, what do you guys think they're siding? Tell me right now. Tell me right now. What do you guys think these guys are siding? Everybody in the chat, I need to know. Are we seeing more creature swap shit? Did he leave in creature swap against the Dandelion deck? Did he? I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe... I don't fucking know. Oh, that would be insane, Carpath. That would be unhinged. Okay, here comes the Raikou pop. Is this going to hit a Treeborn? It is. It is going to hit a Treeborn. Milling 3 hitting Dandelion. Broken. Now, is there a Thestalos? Oh my god. He's back! He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's fucking back. How does he do this? Okay, question. Thestalos, how does he hold the fire like this? Does anyone know? How does he do that? Does anyone know? Question for the chat. Wow, hitting Caius, unbelievable. Gore's getting dropped. Okay. Now that's a bait and a half. See, Caius hits the grave. Raonic takes damage. Raonic could drop Gores on the effect damage. But he didn't. He baited to get that extra 2,400 token. Granted, it did cost him 2,400 life points, but I think that's a fair trade. Treeborn coming back in attack, allowing the whole board to be cleared. Main 1 Substode. Interesting. He did your hand where you did the thing where you dip your hand in alcohol. Yeah, I was thinking of that, the hand sanitizer trick. Okay, bounce. Normal summon second Treeborn. Nice little play there. Clearbolt token. 2,700 damage coming through. Big moves for the burn. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. He had it. Ladies and gentlemen, he had it. Now, Hector says there's a chance we're going to see that hideous Black Rose. I doubt it because the Gores got played. I doubt we're going to see Black Rose because the Gores got played. Unless he literally just top decks like fucking the other thing. Debris Dragon. But I don't think we're going to see the Black Rose. I think we're going to see a Manork. What is going on right now? Literally, what is going on? This matchup is crazy. This matchup is crazy. What is going on? What's up, duelists? All right, we got flip-flop. We got double dupe. How is he breaking? How's he breaking? How's he breaking? How's he breaking? Derek says Feng Shui could have probably won with Black Rose second effect. I don't think he had a chance to. Did he have a chance to? We need a Gore's Starlight or Collector's Rare. You're spitting. You're spitting. We do need a Gore's Collector's Rare. Could you imagine a Collector's Rare Gore's? That pack would be a #1 selling pack all time if there was a Collector's Rare Gore's. We haven't had a good rarity of Gore's. Like, the Secret is like the best we have. But Ghost Gold is like, ugh. I think it's hideous. Alt Art Black Rose can't use second effect because it's the Alt Art. It's just worse. It's just nerfed. It just doesn't have that effect. Dude, the Insectors do look nice. That's what I'm saying. Why do we get fuck-ass Insectors? We should get fucking Gores. Imagine Collector's Rare Gores. It would pop, dude. You thought Gores was your ally? Oh my gosh. Feng Shui really thinking here. My guy, summon your Caius already. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I understand. This is a tough situation to be in. I understand. Your opponent's got a Treeborn Frog in the graveyard. They've got 4 cards in hand. They got hella good shit in play. You've got a silly little Gores. Your Thestalos is gone. BTFO, honestly. Okay, here we go. This was what they were thinking about. Dupe Frog getting taken. Featuring Liam Neeson. Caius the Shadow Monarch. This has to hit the flip-flop, right? Like, you just go for flip-flop and then you go for game? Please, someone correct me here. You just go for flip-flop, you go for game. You force the Gores to be dropped on the token attack. Then you can run over either the token or the Gores. You can crash. I don't know. I feel like you just always hit the flip-flop, but I don't know. Because the dupe add back, like, do you really care about the dupe add back here? I know I don't. Derek says, where's Light and Darkness Dragon? Where it belongs, Derek. In the fucking trash. That card sucks. You just summon Lightsworn past the turn. Nice 800 lad. That nukes your own board. Activate Vayu. There you go. Normal summon Honest. Activate effect to bounce. Yo! Nixum, thanks for the donation. That's going straight to the prize pool. Of course. This is just wrong. Why would you not target the flip-flop frog? Now you're just losing a dude. You did not need to lose a dude here. But now, dude gone. You ever think about that? You guys ever think about that? Dude could be not gone, but now dude gone. Why? Why dude gone? Yeah, what? Now what do you do? You can't even get damage. That was fucking terrible. Ah! Target the flip-flop. You thought for a fucking minute. Ah. Dude gone. And now dude gone. There goes all your pressure. There goes every chance you had at winning this game. I don't think he's going to be able to come back now. He didn't even get in that attack. That was yeah, flip-flop can bounce tokens. Target is not the right word because flip-flop does not target. Yeah, that was really bad. RJ says search good. Search what? All his shit is gone. He already has all the good shit. Hector says he knew Raonic had gores. Yeah, I know. But if you hit the flip-flop, you attack over the dupe, you attack directly with Caius, he has to drop gores because you're threatening lethal, and then you run over either the gores or the token, and you out the gores for free because you still have gores Caius token in play. And then he has one monster to your 2, and you're winning. That's it. And you force the gores. And you deal 2,400 damage. Now what? Now you have a gores, and you're at 3,500. You're never going to be able to drop that gores. That gores is just a dead card. He killed your gores for free. Raonic's never playing into that gores unless he's killing you that turn with like a fucking turbo cannon or something. No, that was just completely wrong. You have to play the game to win the game. You know what I mean? Raonic at 5,000. You're at 3,500. Raonic's playing fucking shitloads of burn. He neutralized all your pressure. Now he has 2 defense position monsters. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Debris Dragon? Blow up a Treeborn Frog? Like, what are you going to do? I don't know. I don't love that play. Even if you're not going to attack directly, even if you're just going to leave Caius Gore's 2,400 token in play and not attack directly and not deal the damage, it's still better to just target the flip-flop and, like, attack over the dupe and give him back the fucking, like, Unifrog or whatever the fuck, like, tiny thing he's going to search. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, here comes Caius. Target the monster. That's going to hit Raiko. And now what? Like, you drop gores? You're going to drop gores. Okay, Raonic's got a Wabaku. Your gores ain't doing shit. Next turn, Treeborn's coming back. He's making Rocket Boy, and he's just killing you. And that's it. And that's the game. It's over. This game was all about positioning. Raonic knew exactly what he needed to do to establish his position. And Feng Shui did not do the right things to establish his position. His back rows better be really fucking good here. Yeah, the second turbo hits the field, like, the game ends. And Feng Shui can't even afford to fucking attack because Magic Cylinder's online. That turn where he didn't hit the flip-flop was, like, just really bad, I think. At least, in my opinion. I don't know. You guys can have your own opinions on the situation, but I think you got to play the game to win the game. Not play the game to not lose the game, aka bounce a gores when you're at, or let your gores get bounced when you're at 3,000 versus the burn deck. Nimble Mega gonna flip, grab Raiko. This is largely irrelevant. This game is gonna come down to burn. It's not gonna come down to card advantage. Once you let yourself get to 1,100, that's when things kind of fell apart. Waiting for the Golem for game. I agree. Me too. Raonic might just let this happen. He doesn't need to spend a back row here. He could, but he doesn't need to. Depends on his back row. Also, yeah, this is death to Cylinder. Does he have book? No, you take... No, Hamster has 1,100 attack. That's 1,100. So... Okay. Magic Cylinder for game. 2 games in a row. There we go. GG's. Well played. Feng Shui going to drop down to loser's bracket. He still has a chance to Thestalos some people. Excited to see if we can get some Thestalos action. But Raonic moves on. Winner's side, top 4, with the craziest deck I've ever seen in my entire life. The sickest deck I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's fucking go, Rocket Frogs. Very, very hype. Very, very hype. Holy fuck. What a game. What a match. Okay, next up, we've got... How the fuck is the bracket, bro? Alright, I gotta check Discord real quick before I see who we got next. Hold up. Hold, everybody. Hold. While you're here, like the stream. There's like over 200 of you guys. The stream has like 20 likes. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay, hold up, everybody. Hold up. Do I have any replays? No. Okay, we're going to hop over. We're going to watch James Arc on Kristyasworn versus Seoul on Debris Zombie, or not Debris Zombies, Diva Zombies. That's what we're going to watch. We're going to watch the other winner side match. Because the winner of this plays against Raonic. Looks like we're in game 3. Looks like we're in game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3 action. Now I'll make sure and grab this replay so we can overview it later. But for now, we just gotta keep it moving, you know? James versus Seoul. Cool. Cool. And Rage Peacock says, I'm calling James to take it all. I don't know. He was not playing his best yesterday. He got pretty lucky. I think he resolved a Kristia against someone who had like 7 dead cards to a Kristia or something, which was insane to have 7 dead cards against Kristia in a post-board game against the Turbo Kristia deck. But you know what? Hey, it's just going to happen some percentage of the time. Here comes Celestia. Is this Celestia going to resolve? Is there going to be a solemn judgment? Double Honest in the graveyard. Looks like neither of those really resolved, though. How did these hamsters get banished? They must have got knocked. Is there a knock in the graveyard? There is. Okay. This is going to target just Goyo. To play around Starlight Road. That's the reason you only target one here. I personally just target 2 every single fucking time. Because I ain't a bitch, you know? Mama didn't raise no bitch. You think the fucking zombie deck is playing Starlight Road? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're not playing Starlight Road. They're not playing Starlight Road. They're playing this shit. Alright. That forced my body, but now we got 4 fairies, so we got a fucking game. Let's see what happens here. Is there a Kristia in hand? Is there a Kristia in hand? Milling for cost is very broken. Mort says, I feel like I barely see Starlight Road nowadays. I think there was a deck that with like 2 of them main that just topped. Not this tournament. Oh, actually, maybe the Hero Beat has 2 of them in the main. I don't know. Oh, interesting. He's going for a Soul of Purity and Light play. That means he has maybe Plague? No, just a back row. This situation sucks for James. He's kind of in a bad spot, I think. Yeah, he's in a really fucking bad spot. I think he just loses. Because you can just Raonic bounce the back row and then the game ends. Like, you have... Like, this is just... Yeah. Yeah. No, don't bounce this. What are you doing bouncing the soul? What are you doing bouncing the soul? You don't bounce the soul yet. Oh my fucking god. Wow, crazy. Did he know the last card? Brutal. Anyway, it looks like Soul's gonna go on to play against Raonic in winners finals, I think. Right? Yeah. Winners finals. Soul versus Raonic. Holy shit. Crazy. Okay. Winners final. Soul versus Raonic. Hey man, this is gonna be hype. I actually think Zombies does a pretty good job against Frogs. I think that's like one of your comfy matchups, your happy matchups. So I think this is gonna be a really interesting game. Yes, Raonic, let's play now. Let's just do it. Buck it up, get it twisted, bro. Let's get this show on the road. Why wait? Why wait? Plus there's like other shit going on with the losers matches. Are the finalists whiners? Yes, they are whiners now. They like wine. Did I spell it wrong? I did, didn't I? Fucking shit. God damn it. Okay. I forgot the E. Oh, you're right. You're right, I did. I forgot. Wieners finals. All right, we've got Soul versus Raonic. Soul taking out James Arc there. Impressive stuff. Impressive stuff indeed. Zombies is a good deck. Can't sleep on it. Can't sleep. I sleep. I wake. Activate Plague Spreader Zombie. Yeah, I think that matchup is... Well, Lightsworn is historically, like... Lightsworn-centric decks are historically good matchups for zombies because they just don't play a lot of defense. Now, the Kristyasworn is different because Kristya and Herald are really good, but if you don't draw Herald, like, you're just going to get fucking owned by Raonic every single time. So, you have to draw Herald, basically. And unlike the other Fairies deck, you don't have, like, a great way to really play through the Recruiters outside of Aaron. And if they just normal summon the Recruiters, you can't really play through them. You have to activate them. You have to, like, trigger them. So, like, you can Raikou hamster them, I guess. But there's, like, nothing you can do to normal summon, like, Mystic Tomato. Turn 1. And so, gives your opponent opportunity to Caius you, gives your opponent opportunity to set up and stuff, so. It can be a tough matchup for Lightsworn engine decks. Also, Book of Life is, like, weirdly insane against Lightsworn. Karina, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Karina or Karina? That's another thing I've been thinking about. Karina says, I don't have much issues with zombies as a frog player. Kristyasworn would have been much scarier. Yes. But also, no. If you feel me. I feel like Raunic's deck specifically does really well against Kristyasworn. He has a lot of tools to deal with Kristya. But he might have trouble with just, like, random dumb shit from the zombie deck, like Revived King Hades or whatever. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? You said R-I-N. That could be Rin or Rin. I'm still confused. Just kidding. Luck of the draws is also a huge factor. True. True. There's a lot of sack going on, especially with Dark Arm Dragon. Dark Arm Dragon is always a sack option. I really like Raonic's deck, though. I think Raonic's deck is really good. Jose says, did Quick Draw make it to top 8? I don't know. That's such like a weird thing to say, but yes, I actually don't know. We don't know exactly what's in Feng Shui's deck. We don't know if he's playing Quick Draw. He might be. We know Dandelion Debris Dragon is in his deck. But we don't know if he's on Quick... He might be on Quick Draw. Reversal says, is Soul on the hero stuff too? I have to imagine he just copied Silchus Ruin's deck list. Like, I don't know. It's like what everyone does, right? They just copy Silchus Ruin's deck list. I don't know if he's on the hero shit, but I'm pretty sure he just fucking copied the deck list. Alright, here's Allure of Darkness from Soul. Great start. It's basically this format's Graceful Charity. This is winners finals. This is not grand finals. So this is winners finals. Winners finals happens, then we go through the losers bracket. Looks like Spooner defeated Yugioh. Vayu Turbo taking out Alias. A little bit of spoilers. I'm sure we'll catch that match later. Or maybe we won't because I don't really give a shit about the Alias section. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. I promise we'll watch it. I promise we'll watch it. Kaya's going to eat the Goblin Zombie, winning the die roll. Doing a great job here for Raonic. Yeah, Raunic's just crushing now. He's got Treeborn in the grave. No zombies down. Can't be Book of Life on the Treeborn. Caius is just chilling. We're going to game 2. I've seen this before. We're going to game 2. At least 30 people bought Turbo Cannon on TCG Player since yesterday. If Raonic wins this tournament, Turbo Cannon is selling out on TCG Player. So if you want him, get him now. I'll tell you that much. If he wins this tournament, which he has a very fucking good chance of doing, look, considering he's basically up a game here in winners finals. Yep. Oh my god. Keegan, why don't you try creature swap in this deck? Keegan, why don't you try creature swap out? Keegan, please. Keegan, would you ever consider creature swap in this deck list? Fucking comment section ass card. I can already tell. I'm going to endure so much psychic damage from this fucking top 8. I can already tell. Oh my god. Why would he substitute first? The fucking tomato has more attack! You're missing damage, Raonic. You're just missing damage. Oh no, never mind. He's going double swap. Okay. Okay, this is technically more damage. He's going double swap. Okay. This is more damage. He can't flip tomato. I've never read this card, and I will never read it. I've never read this card, and I will never read it. Fuck creature swap enjoyers. Fuck all of you telling me I don't know what that card does. That card it's not real. It's not real to me. The text isn't real. Fuck all of you guys saying he can't change position. That card is ass. If he can't change position, it makes this card even worse. I haven't read the downside of the card because the whole card is downside. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, the game's over. No, this game was over the second the Goblin Zombie got Kai'd. The issue with these sort of decks is that you need at least 2 normal summons to ever do anything. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Threatening Roar. Easy clap. Yo, if anyone's from Mexico, play against my boy No Manche. What's up, Zels? Creature Swap Frog video tomorrow. No, tomorrow is going to be top 8 deck lists. And then I'm going to be playing this Turbo Frog deck on Tuesday. Treeborn, Chain Typhoon, hitting the Burial. Silly little card, Burial. I think this card is interesting. This is Simon Parr, you're hilarious. Yeah, that's game. That's game. God, You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is like, I can already see it. I can already see it. I can already see the comment section. Oh my god. I already know. Every video from now on. Every video. It's gonna be like, Keegan, if Creature Swap is so bad, how come it won that tournament, Keegan? How come it won that tournament? If Creature Swap is so bad, how come it won that tournament, Keegan? If Creature Swap is so bad, how come it did so well in that tournament, Keegan? Maybe I should try it in this deck, Keegan. Maybe I should try Creature. Fucking damn it, Raonic. He did this for me. He didn't do this because it's an actually good card. He did it to deal me psychic damage. I know it. This is a personal attack. I'm not even wrong, Greenfield. I'm not even fucking wrong. The issue is I'm not even fucking wrong. Creature Swap sucks ass. Though you see the one time it's good. And you're like, that card's amazing. You don't see the fucking 4,000 times you try to play that card and your opponent just goes like, alright. And they give you a dandy token. Noah Clay says, to be serious though, Econ is just better. They do have different functionality. I gotta say. Econ does also win the game there. Yeah, no. No, you're right. It does also win the game there. Oh my god. I need help. Does anyone have a recommendation for like a really good therapist in the Las Vegas area? Andre says this is the final. This is winners finals. We still have yet to get to losers finals because it is double elimination. Hype top 8. If you haven't already liked the stream, go ahead and do that right now while we're waiting for the siding. There's 234 of you. There's only 73 likes on the stream. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Hook it up. Give me some of that love. Give me some of that YouTube love. We put on a free tournament. Free to enter tournament. Huge fucking cash prize. We got volunteer judges. We got a whole community together for this thing. Put a little like on the stream. You want to see these get bigger, don't you? You want to see these get bigger, right? That's how you got to do it. Like and share. You know that shit. That shit spreads like wildfire. On social media. That's how shit works. Social media. Content. Facebook. MySpace. What other buzzwords we got? BuzzFeed. You guys remember BuzzFeed? Creature Swap is like the BuzzFeed of spell cards. Okay, T-Set. T-Set looking like 2002. Oh my god. We got T-Sets everywhere. What are we doing here? What are we doing with this T-Set? Here it comes. Here comes Caius. Wow. Crazy. Who would have thought? Caius the Shadow Manorc. Pretty good situation. Setting Unifrog as the bait is nice. Look at the sales history of Turbo Cannon. Should I pull it up right now? Alright, I'll pull it up right now. While Raonic's getting destroyed with what I'm assuming is the brickiest hand of all existence because he set Unifrog turn 1. We're going to go ahead and look up Turbo Cannon. Please tell me there's more than one printing. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, you can already see that nice little spike right there. Let's just see how much the first edition near mint copies are going for. Well, there's one. There's one left for $4, so. Okay, cool. That's awesome. What about just near mint? What about just near mint? What are we working with here? Oh, yeah, this card's going to be $5 by the end of the day. That's going to be $5 by the end of the day. It's sold out already. Search Spirit Reaper. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Funniest buyout ever. I don't believe this shit. View sales history. Someone got in for cheap. Where's that fucking 3-cent purchase? A little more sales. Someone got in for cheap. I know someone got in for cheap. Someone bought a set of light play for 25 cents each. Nice. Nicely done. Someone got a near mint first edition for 50 cents. Oh, they're living right now. They're fucking living right now. Okay, sorry. I'm not covering the game at all. Compulsory? You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I told you guys. I told you guys. I told you guys. All right. Noah says, force the compulse. Yeah, it also lost his Wabaku, lost his normal summon, lost infinite amount of tempo. Now he's behind 2 monsters in play. It didn't just force the compulse. It was basically like a fucking time walk on himself. Yeah. You know the card Time Walk? Let's see how much that card is worth on TCG Player. Just kidding. I don't give a shit about that shit. How'd he do the turbo? Well, I'd imagine Turbo Rocket plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. I'd imagine that's how he did it, but shit, man, I don't fucking know. Oh, sad day. Says, what the fuck is that? My sentiment exactly. But it is fire. I can't lie, it is fire. Reaper connecting. This game was over turn 2. But, Jake Campos, you and literally everyone else who has typed that has failed to see the fucking Turbo Rocket right next to it. Wabaku combos with Turbo Rocket. It's a burn deck. God, fucking. Literally everyone just tuning in. Yo, Threatening Roar though? Threatening Roar? Yo, Threatening Roar? Threatening Roar? Wabaku? No, dude. Threatening Roar though? Threatening Roar? Threatening Roar? Threatening Roar? Creature Swap? The comment section is going to be, yo, why is he playing Wabaku and not Threatening Roar? And it's going to be, yo, Creature Swap's awesome. I'm so glad you're finally playing it, Keegan. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking tell when I play this deck. It's going to be, oh my god, I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get mad. Alright. We've got a lot of monsters in play. Raonic's at like 2 cards now. I think this game's over. Shit, I think it's just me. All right. Big moves, big moves. We've got 9 cards here. We've got 3 cards here. We got 8,000 life points against the burn deck. And that's it. That's it. I think this game's over. I think we could just go to the next one. I mean, never give up. Obviously, never surrender. But I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. Daniel Strachna says, Edison has made me so much money from cards like this, not gonna lie. You're a grifter. You're a fucking grifter. I respect the hustle, but at the same time, I hate your kind. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Raonic going for the perfect ending of 0 cards, 0 life points. I wonder if he could get to 0 cards in deck as well. Maybe close with Substitute. Oh, Kaius? Oh, he just crows the Treeborn. Soul type crow 4 times. It's probably just lagging, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's just lag. Alright, guys. Is he going to leave in Creature Swap versus the Mystic Tomato Goblin Zombie deck with Compulsory and Phoenix Wing Wind Blast again for Game 3? Tune in at 6 to find out. Just kidding. If you haven't already liked the stream, do it right now. Alright, what are they citing? Raunic's for sure citing the fuck out of Creature Swap. Just getting that shit out of there. He's getting that shit out of his deck right now. Just getting that shit that's fucking 900 miles away from his deck right now. And if he has any sort of like Vanity's Fiend bullshit, that's coming in. Now for Soul, we saw Compulsory, we saw Crow. That's it. We saw Compulsory, we saw Crow. Baphomet Slicker, why was it in his deck game 2? Recency bias. He won game 1 with it, so he left it in. That is why. It is undoubtedly the worst card in his deck versus zombies. Put in more creature swaps to counter the opposing creature swaps. Galaxy Brain. Animatic says, isn't the controller better? Functionally, probably, but they don't do the exact same thing. So, yeah. The controller's probably better overall, though. Probably. Now, don't quote me on that. Because I've been wrong before. We got some draw-go happening here. Nobody's played a card. And it's been 2 turns. What do you think this is? Fucking blue-white mirror? God damn. We're live. It's Sunday morning with RBET Top 8. My brain is broken. I don't remember what it's like to feel happiness. Please give me a sweet, sweet dopamine hit with a like on this stream. Soul continuing to do nothing. Raonic continuing to do nothing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Does your deck not do shit? Like, what's going on? Now, I respect it, though, because I was talking about this yesterday. Some people are really afraid to do nothing. These guys, they seem pretty happy. They seem pretty happy about doing nothing. That's all I'll say. I can't believe he sided in Knock versus Frogs, but I guess it kind of makes sense because he knows about flip-flop. And Knock does out flip-flop, so. At the very least, you're going to hit flip-flop at some point. Oh, my. Where's the bingo card? Where's the bingo card, ladies and gentlemen? Where is it? Pro Storm. That was a good-ass heavy storm. Holy shit. Raonic got 7 cards to 5 now. Let's see if he can get a Treeborn in the grave. That's like kind of what he needs. IMHO. You got your Treeborn knocked and you were baffled. Hey, some people just have dead cards against Frogs. They gotta bring it in, you know? Soul says both games turn 1, didn't want to believe it. That was not turn 1, though. That was like turn 7. You guys have been playing Drago for a little while. No, not turn 7. It was like turn, what, turn 3, turn 4? Drawing a 1 of in the top 9 cards is like totally understandable. Torrential being gone, huge for Raonic. Torrential is probably the best trap card against frogs. You heard it here first, folks. Torrential Tribute, best trap card against frogs. Okay. Still nothing going on. Optimus Prime says Finger Guns Donzalug would go harder than regular Guns Donzalug, and I completely agree. I need to commission an artist for that. Are there any artists in chat? Does anyone have an artist they could recommend to give me Finger Guns Donzalug? Should we AI art that? Is that legal? Can I use artificial intelligence to alt art my cards? That's funny. AI generated proxies, is that legal? Someone wanna? Animatic Lunatic says do not AI. Why not? You could draw it for me? Alright, shit. Hit me up on Discord. Let's talk. Only on paper? The fuck? No, I need a digital thing. I need digital art. I need digital. I guess if you want to... You broken tablet. Alright. Alright, we'll talk. We'll talk. Can you paint it? Because I would hang that painting in my house. I would hang a Finger Guns Donzalug painting in my house. That would go hard, dude. Imagine? Imagine? Like a Finger Guns painting? Finger Guns Donzalug. You could paint it? Alright, let's talk in the Discord. Hit me up. Hit me up on Discord DMs. Speaking of Discord DMs, I gotta see if ProStorm ever messaged me. Nah, he didn't. Whatever. Whatever. Shit. Alright, we might not get fucking... God, this stupid, like, resize thing is going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I know it looks crazy. What the fuck is going on here? We got a big push moment. We got big push time. Your girlfriend is a digital artist? Tell her to hit me up on Discord. Wait, that sounds weird. About artwork. About artwork. Tell her to hit me up about artwork on Discord. Or if you want a middleman, sure. I'm trying to get that Donzalug Finger Guns tweet. I can see the tweet already. It would blow the fuck up. It'd be like, Donzalug with Finger Guns. And it would be like, new, like, lost artwork just dropped. Like, really excited for the new lost artwork or some shit. It'd be so fire. That'd be such a fire tweet. Soul says, are you fine? Caring about the well-being of his opponent mid-match. Alright, well that's a fucking mirror force. That was pretty good. That is 3 darks though. We're gonna see a main phase 2 dark armed. That'd be hilarious. Frog Slicer speedrunning getting banned in my chat. He's already like soft banned from my tournament. Frog Slicer, did you enter this tournament? Did you enter this? Did you get fucked up? Someone told me you entered, but I feel like you entered and like went like 0-2. Cuz for some reason like my like short-term memory of you is just like you going 0-2. I don't know why. Like every time I think Frog Slicer, I think 0-2 in bracket. You got the flu real bad. Oh, it was the flu? Yeah? That was the flu. Okay. For sure. Well. Enemy controller going to be able to kill Spirit Reaper. I hope you feel better soon, Frog Slicer. Well, not that much better. I hope you suffer a little bit. But I hope your flu gets better. Okay. Main 1, we got 2 back row. We got a million cards. Raonic could do literally anything, and this game would probably end. He's up a solid 3 cards here. Little pyramid turtle. Little turtle. Little turtle action. Action turtle. Dude, could you imagine a pyramid turtle action figure? It would go so fucking hard. A pyramid turtle action figure would go so hard. Are there any 3D product designers in chat? We already got the Finger Guns Donzalug. We need the Pyramid Turtle action figure. Dude, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, brain control. Raonic got like a really low life total though. Just strap a pyramid to a Ninja Turtle. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm ordering. Okay, hold up. Ninja Turtle action figure. Amazon. Okay, hold up. Which one of these fuckers? Alright, and then we got toy pyramid. Amazon. Okay, which one of these is like the least culturally appropriating? Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, we're missing some action. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got a turbo rocket synchro into Raonic into bottomless trap hole. Fidget spinner pyramid. Wait, there's a fidget spinner one? There it is. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Okay, and then we'll get a Ninja Turtle. Which of these fucks looks good? I'll order it after this. Bass Pro Shops pyramid. Is there a toy Bass Pro Shops pyramid? Oh my fucking god. We could build the playset of pyramid turtles. Okay, hold up. Bass Pro Shop pyramid model. Is there a model of it? Do we have like a miniature one? Sansan says, how did he set and normal summon turbo rocket? Bro, we're not talking about the fucking finals match right now. We're talking about constructing a pyramid turtle. Okay? We're talking about constructing a pyramid turtle. God, pay attention. Someone said, what's Soul's name? Heard he is a known player. I don't know, but he's miserably fucking annoying online. He's like one of the most annoying people online I've ever encountered. Ever. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. But I am kidding. But I'm not kidding. But I am kidding. But I'm not kidding. Like, low-key, I'm not kidding. If he's anything like he is online than he is in person, I wouldn't know him. I wouldn't know him. I think he's an East Coast player. Solemn judgment on a swap frog. I respect it. I respect it. Now, I will say, credit is where credit is due. I think Soul's a pretty fucking good player. He's a pretty good fucking good player. But as we've learned historically, being good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't always equate to having people skills. Not always. Who's that? What game is this? This is game 3. We got zombies versus turbo frogs. Rocket frogs. Frogget, if you will. Solemn judgment on a swap frog. If you're Raonic, you're probably happy about that because your Treeborn was dead anyway. Like, you have 2 back rows, so your Treeborn's dead anyway. A ghost says that was a good solemn. No. No, it wasn't. That was not a good solemn at all. You wanted your Mizuki in the grave. Why the fuck? That was not a good solemn. How was that a good solemn? So you're supposed to save solemn for the fuck-ass threatening roar so you can kill him. Alright, another enemy controller. That's all 3 of them gone. This was the best solemn I've ever seen. Nice meme. Nice meme. Maybe Raonic has a handful of Monarch and not Fader. Or not a fodder for them. Okay. Maybe. So what's the plan with this deck? 2 block until you can get Rocket. The plan is burn. He plays a bunch of burn cards. Caius is like a 3400 burn spell in a lot of situations. And then you just Rocket burn them. He also plays Lava Golem and Wabaku and Threatening Roar. And a lot of ways to just like deal big chunks of burn damage. It's more a burn deck than it is like a frog deck. You can establish the dupe block, obviously, because it's a frog deck. And that is like a game plan that you can go for. But the majority of the time, you're just going to be like burning people. And yes, enemy control is unironically a great burn spell. Alright, here comes Caius. Somehow Soul pulled back from being down a million cards. And now he's actually up. Well, sort of. No, he is up, right? He's just up, right? Imagine he still had that solemn, though. Imagine he didn't solemn the swap frog. Imagine he still had the fucking solemn! Imagine he still had it. He wins the game if he saves the solemn. Not that I'm, seasoned veteran on saving your spell and trap removal, aka Solemn Judgment. It's not like I made a video on this like 2 days before the fucking tournament or anything. Okay, here comes young ZM. Zach Maitland, if you will. Shout out Zach Maitland. Well, that's a weird Mizuki. That's a weird Mizuki. Mizuki Pass is kind of weird. Mizuki Pass against the Lava Golem deck is kind of weird. No punish, though. No punish, so fuck it. Get it twisted. No end phase removal on the potential Threatening Roar. Alright. We're going to see Dark Arm Dragon. What are we going to see here? The zombie deck does have just like a higher ceiling on power level. He's probably going to send Raonic to... oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. That is so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. Oh my fucking god. Dude. Okay. Yo. Yo. This is not real. Yeah, no, this is not real. What the fuck? Oh my god. This feels like a draft deck. Like, this feels like a cube deck where I was like, I didn't have enough monarchs, so I just had to put my burn decks in my frog deck, and it's like just randomly working, I guess. Alright. What are we making? What are we making? What do we make? Ooh. Darkened. Darkened Dragon. Okay. Okay, we got a Darkened activation on the flag on the play, whatever the fuck they say in American football. Marshmallow good. Creature swap good. Threatening Roar over Wabaku. I agree, Taylor, on all of those points. You've convinced me. Thanks, Chatter Taylor. Why didn't he just do that in the first place? Do what in the first place? Go Dark End first? That's a good fucking question, Hydropump. Maybe he was scared of Dupe Frog. Maybe he didn't predict fucking Marshmallow. I can tell you something for sure. I didn't predict fucking Marshmallow. I didn't predict it, so... maybe he didn't predict it either. You're right. He is pretty bad for just not playing around Marshmallow, though. I agree. Alright, Swap can attack over Deep Sea Diva. But now what? Now what do you do? Aki Depp says, do we think Marshmallow is a good tech in fairies? Man, I don't think Marshmallow is good in any fucking deck. I think it's terrible. But it's especially not good in fairies. This card does nothing. The best thing, well, in this deck, obviously, it burns. Okay, it's good in burn, alright? It's good in burn. But why the fuck would you play this in fairies when you can play fucking DD Warrior Lady? I'm gonna eat my words when we win off it. Then why is he winning? Oh, you want to know why he's winning? Because his opponent spent Solemn Judgment on a fucking Swap Frog when he was at 7,000 life points. That's why he's winning. He's not winning because of Marsh... oh my god. Oh, that Solemn Judgment looking real good. That Solemn Judgment looking real good. Is there a way Raonic can make one turn Black Rose? What? It's Treeborn. He says Crow. Okay, he's got Crow for Treeborn. That's tough. That's tough. What would Vincent Paglia play? I don't know. The most expensive card he could play. Jay says, how the heck is Seoul not drawing any back row? What do you mean? He's drawn Torrential, Compulsory, Solemn, Bottomless, plus the 2 that are set now. That's 6 out of maybe the 8 back row Zombies plays. He's already drawn fucking 75% of his back row. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is the Keegan Gets Mad stream. This is the Keegan reads chat and he regrets everything stream. This is the Keegan Gets Mad and he just... What? Here it comes. Were you guys ready for this guy? Were you guys ready for the Shadow Monarch? Okay, that's 1,000. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. But now what? What are those sets? Well, now you know one of them was bottomless. Any monster wins here. Unless. Yura says he should definitely play Burial from a different dimension in the side deck. He probably does. He probably just didn't draw it. Unless. You know what I don't see in the graveyard? You know what I don't see in the graveyard? You know what I don't see? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? I don't see it in either graveyard. I don't see it in either graveyard. That means it's twice as likely to be in Raonic's hand. Well, Marshmallow is limited to 1 can of eggs, so that would be a DQ. Swift DQ. I'm pretty sure it's limited to 1. I wouldn't know because I've never take the opportunity to play this. Yeah, Marshmallow is limited. Not because it is good, but because they just want to deter people from being annoying. We're seeing why right now. Cell says Soul's last set is Call of the Haunted. It's probably Return from the Different Dimension. Because you side out either Call or Return in this matchup. You should side out both, but Return is better, so you keep that in. This is going to be a really good Battle Fader moment. What the fuck? I told you guys. I told you it was in his hand! I told you it was in his hand! You guys thought I was talking about Gores from Raonic. You guys thought I was talking about Gores from Raonic. I was talking about it from Seoul. I told you guys. Very good play there from Seoul. He's going to move on to Winterside Grand Finals. We are going to be able to watch something. Is Ledio versus Dave still happening? Is this still fucking happening? All right, we're going to watch the end of that. Is it still happening? Okay. We got Ledio versus Dave. Ledio. That was an amazing match. That was a really, really good match. Seoul played out of his goddamn mind. I think he played really, really well. That was a really good match. In my opinion, at least. I think Seoul played phenomenally. And I think Raonic made some serious errors, like especially leaving in creature swap post board. That was not a good call, in my opinion. Ledio versus Dave. All right. Raonic is still in the tournament. He just drops to losers. It's double elimination. So Raonic just drops down. He plays in plays against the winner of, I don't fucking know. The winner of these 4 people. Didn't draw Treeborn access until turn 16. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. You know what you did draw, though? Creature swap in game 2. No, I'm just kidding around. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just playing with you. I shouldn't be a dick after someone loses. That's really mean. You did play really well. Game 1 was phenomenal, and you're still in it. Collect yourself. Don't get tilted. Maybe we'll see you back in Grands. Maybe you'll get another shot at beating Seoul. Maybe you'll see Treeborn Access. Who knows? All right, we see a Super Poly Resolve. What the fucking shit? So this is Evil Hero versus Diva Hero. This is game 3. And a Super Poly has already resolved. That's tight. That's fucking tight. All right, 2,500 attacks directly. Pretty good. Lombo, a.k.a. Dave, a.k.a. Dave Lombo, a.k.a. the DL, a.k.a. on the DL, needs to find something here because he's going to die. Low key. Someone says Super Poly and Edison is based. It's, I would say, incredibly narrow, but based, okay, sure. I like Super Poly in general. I like this card's design. Raonic, who are you potentially up against next? You fight the winner of any of these 5 people. You're not going to face off against Yugioh. He's the only person you don't face off against. You don't have to play against Gemini Hero. Unless it's this, like, sort of, like, Diva Hero, which has 1 Gemini, which technically counts as... That's going to be game 3. GG. Wow, that was crazy. We tuned in, and it looks like Evil Hero's going to fall. Kind of sad. Maybe we can catch a quick little replay of the games real quick. Fast forward. We're going to watch the replay of the games on fast forward while we're waiting on James Arc and Ledio to get prepared for their match, which is what we're going to watch next. This is winners semis, which is James Arc versus Ledio. But we're just going to watch this on fast forward so you guys can see. Actually, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this. It's showing the decks. It's showing the decks. We shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. All right, cool. We got James Arc versus Ledio. It is sick that Evil Hero made it that far. It is fucking tight. All right, what the fuck is going on, man? Where's the... There we are. There we are. All right, who you guys got? James Arc did fall to a zombie deck, which is pretty similar to the Diva Hero deck. Not Diva Hero. Ledio, Diva Hero, or James Arc, Kristyasworn. Ask the community. All right, community. Who do you think win? Who do you think win? Who do you think win? I think win James Arc. I give James Arc slight favor. I think it will be a close game. I think it will go to game 3, for sure. I think the Diva Hero deck has some tools. Some tools like Absolute Zero, which are really annoying for the Lightsworn decks. It has some tools. Oh my goodness. Guys, huge thank you to RJ. RJ donated $50 to the prize pool. RJ the GOAT. Helping fund RBET. Definitely check out the RJB0 on YouTube and subscribe to RJ because no one deserves it more. No one deserves it more. I'm just saying. No one deserves it more. What's the prize pool up to? I need to calculate it all. I think it's somewhere in the ballpark of $400, $500, something like that. It's in that area. All right, we got a fucking match. Let's go. You guys did well. You guys, clear favorite for James. Understandable. He used to be a part of this channel. The OG's obviously going to root for James. And it looks like Ledio's going to win the RPS. Thank you so much, RJ. That means a lot. I'm sure the players are going to greatly appreciate your contribution to this event. Okay. We got Stratos, young Strizzy Stratos, turn 1. This card's strong. You know what this card does? Do you know what this card does? Does anyone in the chat know what Stratos does? Tell me right now if you know what this does. And also tell me what it does, because I don't know what it does. I don't know what this card does. Tell me what Stratos does. Someone in the chat? Anyone in the chat know what Stratos does? All right. Big thonk. So what I'm reading from the chat is it allows you to switch control of 2 monsters on the field, and their battle positions cannot be changed the turn you activate this card. Huh. Young Arcus, the Lightsworn Druid. What do you think his book is about? What do you think is in his book? End phase mill 2. I concur. Yeah, is he only a beast warrior because he's a furry? Because he doesn't, like, he has no animal traits. Is he only a beast warrior because he's a furry? Can I get a yes or no on this? Like, he's legitimately only a beast warrior because he's a furry. All right, there's the honest. That was going to happen. His book has furry art in it. His furry commissions. He makes 6 figures off the furry commissions. He's the meme. The artist who makes furry commissions and just makes fucking millions and is just killing it. Has a house in, like, fucking West Hollywood off of furry art commissions. Sophie in your headcanon is that Wolf is the fursona of Arcus. That tracks. That tracks. That's just accurate. Blue Pond says he has animal tendencies. Like, what kind of animal tendencies? Like, do you think he's like... Is he like paws and ears kind of guy? Is he like tails kind of guy? Or is he like full suit kind of guy? Is he like convention kind of guy? What do you mean by tendencies? Like, tendencies like he wears cat ears to the club, because I've fucking done that. I've worn cat ears to the club, alright? But, like, is he, like, probably would make some people uncomfortable in public? Suit? Alright, we got a lot of milling going on. We also got 4 fairies. Game's over. Kristy hits play. Kristy hits play, game's over. You know what's funny is you can't add back Celestia with Kristya because it's a Lightsworn, and Arcus doesn't let you target Lightsworn monsters anywhere with card effects. Fun fact. If you wanted to add back Kristya here or Celestia here, you just couldn't. On the payroll of every programmer in the United States. That's so funny. All right. Aaron gonna shuffle that shit back. Here comes 12 hundo. This has been a game. Things have happened. Well, those would have been some good draws. Play getting milled's good though. And 6 fairies is not bad. That just means you're a soul of purity and light away from a Kristya. Set Infernal is sus, but what's he supposed to do with it? Summon it? Nice evil guy. What are you supposed to do? Summon it? Okay, here comes Miracle Fusion. That's going to summon the Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. This attacks the Arcus. Honest are gone. Arcus is gone. Goodbye, Arcus. Goodbye. Now, that was a -1 Miracle, but he did get the minus back by killing the Arcus. JKLT says if Aaron had modern rulings in Edison, think it would see play in non-Lightsworn. What do you mean modern rulings? I'm pretty sure Aaron is still ruled the same today. I could be wrong. Is it errated? Did he get errated? I don't fucking know. Aaron doesn't trigger flips now. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, dude, why the fuck would that... Why would they first off change that shit? Why is Cameron messaging me? It wasn't Snowman. It was Evil Guy. Cameron thought it was the Snowman. Snowman got normaled. Snowman got normaled. Then Miracle. Yeah, he set Evil Guy. Cam just wants to be a part of this. He's trying his best. Just kidding. We saw Cameron get executed on camera yesterday by a Gores when he was up 6 cards, which is hilarious. That's a Judgment Dragon. That's a Judgment Dragon. Alright, here it comes. Soul of Purity and Light. Right hand. Left hand. Krystya. Attack for game. Still with the normal summon. Here it comes. I'm telling you right now, here it comes. Soul of Purity and Light. Krystya. Normal summon honest. 5,000 direct through Gores. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening, chatters. It's happening. It's happening. I feel like we've come full circle where like they used to have like a K-pop night at Oddfellows like in like 2018 or whatever, and it used to be kind of like kitschy and like, oh, what's this type of music? Where now it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, turn this shit off. You know what I mean? Like maybe I shouldn't have set the K-pop stands. Jesus Christ, it's unlistenable. It's so bad. Maybe if my Korean was better, I'd appreciate it more. Oh, it's just so bad. RJ DM'd me. What did RJ say? I got a message request. Okay, Ledio sent me a replay. Thank you, Ledio, for doing what we were talking about. JD blow up field. JD blow up field? We're still waiting for something to happen here. At what point does it become slow play? How many minutes is slow play warning? Does someone know? Does someone know how many minute is slow play warning? Holton says, I've never heard K-pop, but I hate K-pop due to Twitter. Valid. Absolutely valid. Yep, he says, you're just getting old, Keegan. I am old. Yeah, I'm 30 years old, dude. I'm 30 years old. Victor says, 200 plus watching and only 115 likes. That don't sound right. I agree. Smash that fucking like button right now. I need the serotonin, brother. I need that sweet, sweet serotonin. I need that internet points. Bigger number, better person. You turn 30 tomorrow? Happy early birthday, Ninja Deer. I hope this stream brings you is a good birthday present for you. Yo, Lepa, thanks for the gifty. Hell yeah. Yep, he gets the gifty. Oh, nice. That's crazy, dog. He just went JD Nuke, think for 6 years, set monster pass. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Anyone else notice that, or is that just me? Anyone else notice that? Oh yeah, shout out Yugipedia. RJ sent me a hilarious meme. It's actually so funny. You know what? All of that time spent on James' turn, Ledio was not processing what would happen if James just went set monster pass. So now Ledio has to think for 6 years before he goes set monster pass. Yes, you can use Honest on Arcus Messenger. Damn, that was... It all comes down to this. It all comes down to Hamster Search Raikou. We've come full circle. Mill half your deck. Set Hamster. Pass. Literally resolved that grass looks greener to set Hamster. Exactly. Exactly, Chrism. Time complexity. Eventually, we come back to the beginning. James too busy deleting Yugipedia. That's a conspiracy theory I will entertain. If you have any information on James hacking Yugipedia, send it my way. I'll report him to the CIA. Unless he's working for the CIA. In which case, I may have a target on my back. Don't worry, I won't leak you as a source. I'm fucking LARPing because this game is taking 8 million years. Okay. Alright. I'm alt-tabbing. How am I supposed to keep the viewers' interest? I can't even keep my own fucking interest. No, I'm just kidding. This is a great game. It's been a great game, really. When he summoned Arcus and he milled Hamster Lumina, I thought to myself, damn, Arcus is a furry. PM them to hurry up. I'm not the judge. The judge has got to make that call. And the judge is watching, so if slow play is something. Can we talk about how cool the diversity of decks is? Yes, we can. We could talk about that all fucking day. In fact, we could talk about it for the last 2 years, almost daily on this channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. I upload almost daily with brand new decks. I still have a whole backlog of decks I've never tried that are viable in this format, which is going to be sick. We've got at least a year's worth of brand new decks coming out of Edison format. Eventually it'll dry up. Eventually, but I've got at least a year's worth of new decks. Calling out people to like the stream really helped. Did it really help? Alright, there's a Soul of Purity and Light. That's going to put him down to 4 fairies. Yep. Kristyasworn is now live. And an option. Now what, though? Karina says, and to think people were calling it bird format. Dude, people are brainless, man. The same people who were saying bird format were also the people in my comment section saying fucking creature swap. Also, this is game, by the way. This is game through Gores, because Soul of Purity and Light hits for 2,000. Armory Arm equips to the Soul of Purity and Light, and that runs over the Gores, and it burns for a bajillion. Epic game 1 here. Epic game 1. Arcus really did what it needed to do. And honestly, so did the set Hamster. That extra 1,200 makes sure that this is game. Very nice. Very, very nice. Multiple wings. Soul of Purity and Light. I was talking about this yesterday on stream. If you didn't catch yesterday's stream, make sure and check it out. There were some banger matches. I was talking about this yesterday. Soul of Purity and Light is like in my top favorite artworks. Top 5. Soul of Purity and Light is up there. For sure. I'm trying to think about the other 4. Hellpoemer is one of them. Hellpoemer is definitely in my top 5 favorite artworks. What's your favorite artwork in Yu-Gi-Oh? Let me know in the chat. And if it was printed after 2010, don't let me know in the chat. Keep that shit to yourself. And we're back. Game 2. Junk Synchron is so fire. I have like a special place in my heart for Junk Synchron, Junk Warrior, all the Junk Synchro monsters. Junk Archer is so badass. Black Rose Dragon pre-2010. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Yugioh Punk Amazing Dragon pre-2010 also. I'm just kidding. Someone's saying Robina. Is that like a monarch or something? Morbius. Morbius is so good it transcends cinema and becomes Yu-Gi-Oh art. Anniversary Jinzo and Buster Blader go hard. I have to agree. Very sick art. Ancient Fairy Dragon is awesome. One thing I wish we had in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if we have an archetype like this. That's gonna be a fucking royal oppression. Get fucking owned. Get oppressed. You are the fucking 99% right now. You are the 99%. That just happened. Do you guys see this? That just happened. You see this guy right here? That's MMF. This person right here, also MMF. And this person right here, also MMF. And that person back there, also MMF. And the people on the horses, one of them is Konami. One of them is Ronald Reagan. And this is another one of MMF's oppressors. You can't see my cursor? There's four fucking people in okay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pointing at one of the knights are the oppressors and you know what I'm saying. All right. Spined Gilly. That's a pretty good draw. Kappa. Fucking terrible draw. Oh my god. All right, Trap Dust Shoot. Nice. Spine Gilman looks shredded, dude. Spine Gilman looks actually terrifying. Like, monsters that look terrifying, Spine Gilman is up there. Like, I'm not really scared of a Cyber Dragon. I feel like that shit gets some water on it and it starts malfunctioning. But, like, Spine Gilman, this guy looks like he would murder someone. And it would just be, like, normal for him. You know? Gilman Pass is the most Chad thing you could do. Alright, so we got Honest, Celestia, Soul, Recharge. What a fucking hand. Holy shit. That's crazy. Dark Geroid freaks you out. Dark Jerry Seinfeld. Egyptian God Slime art goes hard in a similar way. I don't even know that card. Was it printed after 2010? Because if it was, get that shit out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here comes Aaron, Light Sworn Monk. Little known fact about this Aaron. I don't like that Wind Blast. I don't like the Wind Blast one bit. I think that's a bad Wind Blast. Cause like you need that Wind Blast to out this fucking Royal Oppression so you can play the game, right? Or are you saying my deck can operate under Royal Oppression better than yours? He discarded Miracle. Well, yeah, it makes sense. He has no fucking heroes. And also Royal Oppression's face up. So, yeah, that's like really easy discard. Yeah, okay. Alright, but now what? I mean, he still has Aaron double fucking honest. He has to have another out to the Aaron, or else this Aaron just clears the Caius. And then you're just still locked under Royal. Oh my god, that's dirty. That's dirty. Fucking. Okay, second oppression. Soul of Purity and Light, not doing anything with Royal Oppression face up, unless James can get him below 800. Or close enough to where an Ukazi will actually matter. Deck Dev hitting 2 honests. That's about as good of a trade as you can ask for. That's about as good of a trade as you can ask for. And that's why he needed to Wind Blast so he could get his deck dev online by using Caius. He's still locked under Royal Oppression, but Stratos, Alias, all those things, Snowman Eater even here, and he's totally stable. So, Ledio's spot not that bad. James actually kind of locked under his own Royal Oppression. He's got that Soul of Purity and Light in hand. His Heavy Storm is now milled. He's losing Raikos and Hamsters to the DDV, so he can't draw into outs to his own Royal Oppression. There's the Snowman Eater. That's going to get shuffled back. The Aaron is gone. There goes all the pressure. We know Soul and Oppression are the other two cards. And Ledio's free to take over this game. He has one more turn of Deck Devastation Virus. If he has some amount of pressure, I mean, like, he's killing it here. And that's good fucking pressure. Holy shit. Yeah, Alias is really good. Beckoning Light, that could work. At least gets back, like, Honest Dude. But if Ledio just has a normal summon here, I mean, the game's over. Even a special summon here is, like, pretty bad because it's, like, forces the Royal Oppression. Who takes 300? Oh, James has to take 300. Does he? Let me message one of the judges. I think James had to take 300 from Aaron into Snowman. Right? Aaron is before damage calc? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he takes it. He doesn't take, or does he not take damage? I don't know if he takes damage. I don't think he takes damage. He might take damage. Never mind, ignore me. Never mind, ignore me. My chat is stupid. And I definitely didn't believe them for a second. Not even a little bit. God, fucking backseaters. Watch, that's not even the judge. I'm just messaging some random person. Yeah, I don't think that's something James would mess up. I don't normally play with Aaron, so I don't know how this shit works. Alright, here comes Soul Release. That doesn't do anything, but whatever. He can chain back to it, though. All right. Arcus, Aaron. But now what else? Lila, obviously got to hit the Lila. Honest. Yeah, okay, this is really smart. Because if James wants to get Raiko back, then he has to let... Well, he doesn't have to let the Soul Release resolve. He's messaging me. Oh shit, I'm on my ult. Fuck. Yeah, duh, chat. When this effect is applied, substep 4 damage calculation doesn't occur. Duh. Fucking... You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. You guys... Duh. Obviously. Fucking, how did you guys not know that? Insane. Embarrassing, really. If you think about it. GY is such an ugly abbreviation. I agree. Especially any GY parenthesis S. It's gross. That's so fucking hideous. I don't think Soul Release resolves. Does it? I guess it does. No, does it resolve? Does it resolve? Yeah, I guess it does because it's like Book of Life. Okay. I was thinking it'd be like Pot of Avarice there for a second, but no. No, it's it does resolve. It's like Salvation, Book of Life. That makes sense. We do need to petition them to undo GY on all the cards. Okay, so this is an Arcus. Lightsworn Druid, he's back. He's back with his compilation of Furry Rule 34. And that's a Mirror Force. Little known fact, Mirror Force does not target. And we're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to game 3. That was a beautifully played game by Ledio. I think he did very well that game. I think he did very well. I think he knew exactly what he needed to do in order to take over the situation. He made it happen. He drew his alias. He beat down. He locked his opponent under their own oppression, punished them. Even him ditching the miracle was such a heads-up play because he had to know how the game was going to go. He had to know, all right, I'm going to leave that oppression face up. I'm only losing to Kristy or JD, and your own oppression stops that. I agree, Raonic. Nobody asked for that abbreviation. Literally nobody. I wonder if it was like a regulation thing, like not saying graveyard. Because I know they can't like say certain things, but that just doesn't make any sense. Like they can't say blood anymore. So I don't know if like Mammoth GY, Forbidden GY. I feel like that'd be funny. Oh, Charge of the Light Brigade is obviously best possible spell card in your hand. Milling 2 Fairies is pretty good too. So they probably needed it to fit text on the cards. I fucking hate that shit. Wasn't it just to shorten text? What if instead of printing the effect of a monster, they just printed the first letter of every word in the effect? They'd save so much space. Like instead of Shire saying this card gains 300 attack for each Lightsworn monster, it would say TCG3 ATKFELMWADNIYGY DEOYEP STT2C OYDTTGY. Motherfucker have text like a Wi-Fi password. Dude, this shit is fucking... Yeah, like why the fuck we didn't ask for this? We didn't ask for this. We got to take it back. We got to take it back, chat. Hold up. We got to take it back. I'm taking the graveyard back. All right, Mills Soul, Mills JD. 4 fairies. We've seen this time and time again. 4 fairies, no Krystia. When you don't have the Krystia, the deck looks like shit. The deck doesn't really look that good when you don't have Krystia. All right. Cleaforts actually have text like this. That's concerning. Casual Mill 11. Call it Terlamint. Alright, Caius is going to activate here. Now, if I'm Caius the Shadow Monarch, who am I targeting? If I'm this big boy with my shadowy ball, who am I targeting to send to the fucking Shadow Realm? Who's going? He's sitting in the back row saying, if you got Beckoning, you got to use it. He says, I don't give a shit about your dumbass Aaron. Use your Beckoning now, or forever hold your peace. James Ark is thinking he might have Herald of Orange Light to protect his back row. That's a consideration. Ledio says, let's force that Beckoning. More likely than not, it's let's force that Herald of Orange Light. Because I don't see Beckoning really happening here. Maybe it's Beckoning. Who knows? They just need to make a scroll bar on card text. Dude, fuck text. Just put a QR code on the card. Have everybody scan their shit every 5 seconds. At this point, motherfucking pendulum, put a fucking QR code on that bitch. Run ads on people's card text. That's the type of fucking dystopian shit I need. Alright. Caius banishes the Beckoning Light. You gotta pay premium for problem solving card text. Yeah, if your card gets errata, you have to pay extra to see the errata text. QR codes on cards that pull up their specific rulings would actually be tight. I agree to a degree. I just don't think that letting people use their cell phones during tournaments is a good idea. Losing to time rules because you got an unskippable ad. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Yeah. Imagine. I just got oppression, soul, Kristya. That's just game. He's going to be able to soul, banish one of the fairies, drop Kristya, add back one of the other fairies, then game ends. Like, the game is just... Like, this game is over. There's no coming back from it. We're going to game 4. Oh, James wins. James wins. Sorry. If anybody likes Diva Hero, I'm sorry, guys. James wins. James got it. Yep. Here comes the soul. Here comes the Kristya. Kristya, add back the honest. Asking for Crow here on the summon. Has to Crow here. Card foil on a monthly subscription. Bruh. That's fucking hilarious. You have to pay extra for Starlight Rare. Like, it's paywalled. You want 1% battery playing cards by vibe? Yeah, just making up the effects. Trust me, bro. No, I don't get signal in here, but just trust me, bro. Yeah, this game's over. He literally needs, like, fucking Lightning Vortex to even have a chance. And at this point, he's at 1600, so anything with that honest is killing. You grab the honest, right? Yeah, and Plagues in the Grave. Yeah, this is brutal. No, this game's over. This game done, been over. You know what I'm saying? Even if he vortexes, Kristya goes to the top, he just summons it again next turn. He straight up needs, like, Soul Release Lightning Vortex. And, like, a monster, like a Snowman Eater or something. And even that will inevitably lose to the Raonic that's coming because the Plague's in the Grave. Even book to special doesn't help because oppression is set. Exactly. Yeah, no, this game's over. Judgment Dragon as a Starlight would look nice. Let's imagine it. Dude, I'm fucking collector's rare pilled. I feel like every time I see a card, I'm just like, yeah, it could be a Starlight, but it could also be like a fucking collector's rare and just look infinitely better. Like, the collector's rares are just better Starlights. I don't want a Starlight JD. I want a collector's rare one. I love the Card Trooper Collector's Rare, too. Yep, he makes a great point, yeah. Ulti JD is good, but Collector's Rare would hit. I can't cap. A Collector's Rare JD would hit. I can't cap. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we said that 6 minutes ago. Can we just go to the next match? Can we get a concession here, please? Can we get a concession here, please? Mr. Ark, moving on. Well done. Well done. Let's see who he gets to play against. Spooner. So Spooner's playing Vayu Turbo, a deck that James himself has put a shitload of work into. This is going to be a really, really, really cool match because James knows the Vayu Turbo deck in and out. He's played it more than probably anyone, honestly, except maybe 10FD. So, yeah, James has a lot of experience with the deck he's playing against. But, that being said, Vayu Turbo is still Vayu Turbo. It can still get you. Alright, we got losers. Is this losers semis? Oh, this is losers. Oh, this is losers semis. I'm sorry, guys. I don't fucking know what the difference between losers whatever and losers whatever. Spoon. Alright. Alright. What have we got? Why does it bug me? That's so fucking annoying. Alright. GG's to Ledio, man. Fucking crazy run. I think he played really well. Like, I actually think Ledio played, like, really solid. I didn't see him make any, like, crazy misplays. He always had a good game plan. He understand threat analysis, using the Wind Blast to go after that Aaron instead of going after that Royal Oppression, knowing he could lock his opponent under it. Smart shit. Only 3 people left now? No, 4. There's Spoon, James, Raonic, and Soul. Seoul's in winner side of Grands. Raonic is in losers finals. Losers semis is going to be James versus Spoon, and the winner of that plays against Raonic. Okay. Now, earlier in the day, we did have an issue. Looks like ProStorm's a little busy. He sent me a message, though, that says, James sacked the hell out of Ledio Game 3, lol. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, we're waiting on James. For sure. I'm gonna grab a bar real quick. I'm gonna grab an energy bar. I'll be right back, dog. I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back, fam. I'll be right back. Yo, I've been low-key surviving off this Nature Valley protein bar shit. I'm on that, like, struggle diet right now. I need to, like, go to the fucking grocery store. Do you guys get your groceries delivered? The more and more I think about it, I'm like, it's a little bit extra, but just, like, it saves me so much time. Yeah, we eat and sleep for dinner. Edison best format, yeah. What kind of question is that? Yeah, Raonic, you're guaranteed at least third. Where's Mr. James? Where's Mr. James? Good shit. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. James is in the restroom. Do we have any fun stories for you guys? Oh, I got stories for you guys. I got some fun stories while we wait. I got stories, bro. 260 viewers right now, but only 140 likes. If we can get to 160 likes, I'll tell you a fun story while we wait. I think the stream is like behind, though. I think it's behind. I could be wrong, though. Is there a lag on the stream? Press 1 if there's a lag on the stream. And press 2 if there's not a lag on the stream. What am I eating? Nature Valley protein bar. It's easy, it's quick. Whatever. I just need a little bit of sugar to get through this fucking event. Dude, yesterday, I was so mauled. I went to Cafe Rio for dinner. Like, Cafe Rio is like mid, right? It's like fucking Chipotle. It's like, you know what you're signing up for. But it was so fucking mid, man. It was depressing. It was like depressingly mid. I got chicken tacos. I ate one of them and I was just like, I'm not even going to eat the other ones. They're so mid. 5 more likes for the fun story. Hey, we're almost there. We're almost there, gang. Story time. Protein. I consume protein. Are any of you guys vegans? Question. Are any of you motherfuckers vegans? How the fuck do you do that shit? I literally cannot go a meal without eating an animal product. I don't know how the fuck people are vegan. Ex-vegan? Why'd you break up with veganism, Sauls? Feeling Grizzly says vegetables are good. I agree. I love vegetables, but I ain't eating a fucking meal without an egg or a meat product, bro. Yeah, how the fuck are we supposed to quit egg? Yeah, I feel like for most people, veganism, like, unless you can, like, really, like, be on top of your shit, it can fuck you up, like, kind of easy, right? Or is that just misinformation? I don't even know. All right, Necro versus Luck Extreme. Necro wishing James good luck. James saying nothing back. That's classic James. Just kidding. He was slow rolling me. He's back. He's back. He's back, folks. James winning rock, paper, scissors. James getting to go first. Very fortunate. Very fortunate. Especially with the Lightsworn deck where you need to get the mills. Lightsworn Fairy deck. We were testing a version of that deck with Shining Angel, and it was like just really good. And then we started cutting Lightsworn monsters for DD Warrior Ladies, and it was like even better. And then it just slowly turned into regular fairies. And it was just way better. Necro says, hello, Mom. That's fucking annoying. I'm sorry. That's cringe. Well, just don't do that. Just play your match, bro. Just play your match. I'm just kidding. I'm kind of kidding. But I'm not kidding. Says sorry for that, King. Oh, he's listening to the stream. Yeah, so what Necro should do here is just pass the turn. Setting a monster, a horrible misplay. Setting back row, horrible misplay. Setting another back row, horrible misplay. Shouldn't have done any of that, honestly. Oh, wow. Solomon on the hamster. Concede. Just concede. Now go straight to concede phase. MCell says, why is it cringe? He's excited to be on stream. You can be excited to be on stream without saying, hello, Mom. I guarantee you your mom is not watching this. I know that because she's texting me right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, okay. Alright. He says, my mom is monolingual. What is it? What does that mean? She only speaks Spanish? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde es tu madre? Alright. Yeah, that was not a... Even James is getting annoyed. Just focus on the game, Necro. Just focus on the game. Literally just close the stream if you have to. That Breaking Bad ass Spanish? Oh my god. Dead ass. Is it donde está? Oh my bad. I'm out of practice, man. It's been a long time since I spoke Spanish. You guys get the story time. You made it to 160, right? You're 2 likes away. Get the 2 likes. I'll give you a story time. So my first long-term girlfriend, she was from Juarez, which is like kind of a fun place to be. Kind of a fun place to be from. Lead a charmed life if you're from that place. You know, just casual executions, beheadings happening on like random street corners, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I learned Spanish because I was like practicing it with her a lot. Just so I could like speak to her and her family. Things didn't work out things didn't work out between us, but I'm like always like kind of like looking over my shoulder, you know, because like her brother, he was in prison, and I think he like got out of prison like right after we broke up, which is like really unlucky for me, you know. Hopefully I was like amicable enough in the breakup, but you know, hopefully I was chill. Her brother was in the cartel. I think he killed someone who was in the cartel, and that's why he was in jail. But I don't know if he was actually in the cartel himself. But I know the reason he ended up in jail is because he killed someone who was in the cartel. Yeah. And it was like a weird like situation where like it was like a shootout over the border. Raiko going after the back row. Makes sense. Can you see the challenge of top 8? No. Just kidding. Here it is. Take a good look. We're going back to the match. All right. If I was talking to her about the way you talk about this place. What place? What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. No, even she said it about Juarez. Like, it's not like a great place to grow up. It's kind of, there's a lot of crime, which is fine. It's like, a lot of places have a lot of crime. If you grow up there, you get used to it, you know? I think it's kind of just like one of those things where it's like, that's just the nature of it. Okay, here comes Priority Nuke. I believe JD does stay in Edison format. Yeah, I think her brother had like, I think it was like a border thing, like a border dispute. And the reason he ended up in jail is because like he was on the U.S. side of the border, but he killed someone on the other side of the border or something. It was like a weird fucking circumstance. Anyway, I gotta type. I'll just say it. I gotta type. I like girls with cartel affiliations. All right, I'll just come out and say it. Like, you know, I like girls who may or may not, you know, be members of the cartel. This is game, right? How many Lightsworns he's got? 1, 2, 3. That's game. Not doing game. Well, we going to the next one. Yeah. Spice asked, did you smash? No, I'm waiting for marriage. I've never had sex before. That's why I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Girl's brother was Don's Luke. No, he wasn't. Well, he was more like, who's the fucking jacked fucking, who's the jacked Dark Scorpion? The guy with the fucking, weapon. What's his name? That was the brother. Gorg. The brother was Gorg. Oh, yeah, we don't talk about premarital intercourse on the Sabbath, bro. Gorg. No, I like, dude, there's a reason. We were talking about this in the edisonformat.com Discord. RBET is cursed. I've gone through a breakup on every single RBET weekend. On every single one. I've gone through 6 breakups on the RBET weekends. And I was thinking about it, I was like, maybe I'm the problem. I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem. Copium. Maybe RBET is the problem. Rumor has it her brother is watching stream. I ran into one of her younger brothers at a party one time. It was real awkward. Yo, thanks for the super chat, Great White. Konami needs to make some plastic model kits of junk synchros. Yo, that'd be kind of fire, actually. Like a junk synchro on Gundam. That'd be really fire. 254 watchers. Everyone's here to watch Luck Extreme fuck up Necro. But Necro might just mix him up. Necro almost had him that game. It was pretty fucking close. Like, James was down to 2,300. Gore says, incel-filled chat ruining your relationships. Hey, man. I ain't gonna say shit about y'all. I don't know your story. Am I going to post decks later? Absolutely, Edgar. Top 8 deck list will be up on this channel tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. All right, Greffer, pitch Sirocco, send Vayu the Emblem of Honor. I like this. I like this. Well, obviously you are, Edgar. I'm saying it to everybody else, but you're obviously subscribed because you have to be subscribed to chat. So, obviously. Yo, could we hit 8K subs by the end of the stream? Is that possible? We only need like 50. Is it possible to hit 8K subs by the end of the stream? That'd be sick as fuck, dude. Imagine 8K subs. Oh, that just sounds right. That just sounds correct, dude. All right, we got turn 1, Blackwing, Armed Wing with Dark Greffer. The classic start. Greffer sometimes in this match can get bopped by Herald of Orange Light. But in this case, didn't get bopped. And so he's kind of living, low-key. He's low-key living, bro. Blackwing Armed Wing looks like the type of officer they're trying to put in American high schools. T1 Virus. Yeah, if he has Virus, you wait for the normal here. It's a good play. Oh my god, dude. That's fucked. That's fucked. Mind control? Number 1 most hated card in Edison format. I hate that card. Every time I see that shit resolve, I'm just fucking mind control. You know what's nasty too is like, obviously it's gonna be a lot of cards, but he could Greffer into fucking Plague and Synchro off if he wanted to. It's a lot of cards though. He says this Blackwing deck is probably the one you uploaded. No, he's playing Raikou. It's not the one. He's got to give back the Nimble Mega. Yeah. He's got to take it back. All 5 monster slots filled bingo. I don't think we had that one. Interesting. We had one with spells and traps, yeah. Alright, Raikou pop the hamster. If you're James, you kind of take it. Milling Plague, it's rough. You don't love to see that. But it's just going to happen. James needs to mill. If he doesn't mill here, I mean, like, it's just going to be, an uphill battle. Wow. Solid mill. Solid mill. 2 names and a fairy. Solid. There was 5 summons. I think there was, yeah. I think someone did it in, like, a dandy deck. I can't remember, though. Maybe it wasn't a dandy deck. Maybe it was, like... I don't remember, actually. I don't think about it. He has to declare the target before Herald. Oh, no, he's chaining. Oh, did he target the back row? If he targeted the back row, then... Yeah, he targeted the back row. Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't use Beckoning because he had more cards in hand than he had Lights and Grave. Or maybe, I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're going to game 3. Like I said, the Vayu deck can just shove shit. Like, if the Lightsworn deck gets a bad start, the Vayu deck can shove shit. That being said, I think the Vayu deck going first is going to be really brutal. Because that way it gets to get the milling going, you know? So, we'll see. We'll see. Alright? Let's see what we got from Mr. Extreme. This has been a really close match. Set monster pass. Okay. Yeah, yesterday's games were amazing. I was really happy with the stream yesterday. Well, there it is. Hammy again. That's pretty busted. Now you guys see why I hate this card. I hate this card. That's a great. Oh my god, he has Plague too. Ugh. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I wonder if he's maining or siding the Mind Control. Because that card is fucking nuts. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Now, it's not unwinnable by any means. Like, there's always stretches. Necro talking about his deck before the tournament is over. That's not a good idea. Might want to hold on to that information. Okay. Okay. Solemn for a heavy. Solar recharge. Okay. ProStorm says, I wonder if James brought an orb or two. I don't think you can afford to in this matchup. I think it's just too much of a brick. It's just too easy to play around. Like, all it takes is just one Raikou. And they play 3. He also saw Lila. He also knows Hamster. Yeah, I think it's a little bit sus. I don't think you can afford to in this matchup. Like, obviously, yeah, it stops their good shit, right? But it doesn't stop their openers, so I don't know. And you have to know that you're going to be fighting from behind a lot of the time against Vayu, because the Vayu deck is fast. It's like, it's just really fast at doing what it wants to do. So, if you're like, your game plan is to come back, Consecrated Light doesn't really help you come back. Orb won it for Lightsworn and Rise of Edison. It did. It did. And I'm not saying Orb is like terrible in the matchup, but I'm saying it's like high risk. Minecon on Hamster 2 games in a row is really unlucky. It is really, really unlucky. That card is busted. And I like Necro's decision to include it. I like that he is playing that card in his side deck. I think it's a good card to sideboard. Especially because you're playing Raikou's your own, so you could take Hamster and then you can get your own Raikou. Or if you get a Raikou, you can just flip it, pop your own Raikou, whatever, mill 3. I do like the inclusion to play that card. I think it's a good card. ProStorm says, I wonder if it would have been better to bait Solemn with Recharge than the Storm. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you have like hella other ways to pop back row between like Raikou, Lila, all this shit. Yeah. The attack is intriguing. Makes sense though. Because, like, worst case, you're eating a Mirror Force. Okay, book. Alright. That would have got you no matter what. Book would have got you no matter what. At least the Lila is still there, like, buffering the life total. If you're James, you're probably, like, okay with that trade. You're not excited about it, but... yeah. At least the Raikou gets flipped, and... oh, this is going to be a tough one. I think it's going to be a tough one. Yep. Activates Plague. I am the arm. And that's lethal damage. Damn. Tough game. Tough game, but I think well played. I think the mind control did a lot of work. And I think this early pressure was kind of tough. Good shit, though. Congrats to Necro. Necro's going to move on to face off against Raonic. So we're going to get Raonic versus Necro in losers finals. Exciting stuff. Raonic versus Necro. That mind control put in a lot of work. That card is nasty. That mind control that was so gross. So gross. So gross. Mind control's broken, dude. I'm telling you, it's #1 most hated card. #1, easily, for me. It's not even close. It's not even a competition. My #2 most hated card is Deck Devastation Virus, and my #3 is what is that card? Morphing Jar. Those are my 3 most hated cards. But my #1 is Mind Control, and it's like by a wide margin. Because Mind Control just like, it creates for a lot of non-games. In the same sense that Trap Dashu does, but I think it's even worse. Because Mind Control is straight up card advantage. Like, it's just straight up a +1, almost always. I don't give a shit about Brain Control. A, Brain Control is only face-ups. So you're not taking my starter. And then B, Brain Control can be, like, played around with Book of Moon. And C, Brain Control costs life points. So I think Brain Control is fine. Like, it's gonna sack me every once in a while. That's fine. But Mind Control is definitely... I hate Mind Control way more than I hate Brain Control. Like, Brain Control is not even in my top 10. Neither is Dust Shoot. I hate Deck Dev and Morphing Jar way more than I hate Dust Shoot. Because Deck Dev is like... it's just such a skillless noob card. Same with Morphing Jar. Alright, we got we got a game. We got Charge for Lila. Vayu hitting the grave, so 1 good mill out of 7. Or out of 6. Oh my god. The chat is going fucking wild right now. The chat is going fucking wild. They're going crazy. They're all screaming. They're like, when are we getting the Starlight Creature Swap? When are we getting the Collector's Rare Creature Swap? We need Creature Swaps. We need Creature Swap. We need Creature Swap. Creature Swap Ultimate. OTS Ultimate Creature Swap. We need it. It's happening. It's happening again. End phase milling Kai's brain. Kind of sus, but hey, it happens. Treeborn's in the grave. Here comes Allure of Darkness. Allure of Darkness, but like instead of like a deck like pulling people in, it's just like a hot topic at your local mall. Banishes Sirocco. That would be nice in the grave for the Vayu. Alas. What happened to Thestalos? It eliminated. He lost to Vayu Turbo. Alright, here comes a second Sirocco. Threatening Word's going to be activated. Sets the back row into Lila. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's got to be like a torrential tribute, right? That's the only thing. Here comes Lila activation. Wow. Okay, that just... Why would you set the Solemn? Why would you just... Why would you set the Solemn there? Why would you set it there? You're just losing it for free. Oh, I guess you want to bait Gores. Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. He's got to take 2,400. Yeah, he was baiting the Gores drop. That makes sense. Alright. He's down to 3,900 against the burn deck. End phase Lila mills 3. Raonic needs mill 3. Okay, cool. Looks like he remembered. Milled some frogs, milled a Wabaku. Nothing too serious hitting the grave. He's going to lose his board, which sucks. But he's got Treeborn, which is like... Alright. Treeborn can do some work. We've seen Treeborn, like... We've seen it do some stuff before. Little Frog, big advantage. Necro's got a great position, though. He's got 2 threats. He's got Set Monster, back row. He's kind of crushing it right now. Raonic really needs the sauce. Because his position is, like, worse. And Necro's, like, not quite low enough for him to, like, cheese with, like, a fucking, like, rocket guy or something. Treeborn Frog coming back. Necro is asking, there's money to losers finals. Yes, all of top 8 will be paid out. It'll be the same split that we used in other RBETs. But don't think about that now. Think about your match, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just focus on your match. Here comes Treeborn. Maybe Treeborn? Question mark Treeborn? Necro starting to see dollar signs. It's like, shit, man. Yeah, if I do the math, let me see. What does third place get? Yo, we received another donation for the prize pool for $50 from Zali. Thank you so much. Prize pool is getting even more bigger. Bigger. Even more bigger. Raiko destroy Treeborn. Even more bigger. Raonic asking about Treeborn because Necro might oppression it. You never know, bro. I've seen crazier shit in these tournaments. I have seen crazier shit in these tournaments. Okay. What just happened? Book on Raiko. Raiko pop Marsh. Okay. Alright. Could be main crow. Yeah, could also be main crow, yeah. Here's leg spreader zombie. We're gonna make the arm. This is now the second time the arm has come up for Necro. I like the inclusion of arm in the extra deck. I think it comes up a lot. I think it's a great inclusion. Wab. Sonny said if this is Mirror Force, it's super funny. It would have been really, really heartbreaking if it was Mirror Force for Necro. That would have been a heartbreaker Mirror Force. Alright, Treeborn Frog. Dupe Frog. Alas. Leg Spreader Zombie. You guys don't like Leg Spreader Zombie? You don't like the thought that Plague Spreader has Riz? Is that the proper use of that word? Am I Zoomer now? Okay, here comes Duplication Frog. Or is it Dupe Frog in that it trick people? Perhaps. January says, what's that rocket card? That is a rocket. Turbo Rocket. Rocket guy, if you will. Here comes Leg Spreader for the second time this game. Yeah, soft lock against Bryo is going to be big damage. RJ says, I've seen some dudes that look like Plagues that get more than just about anyone else. Yeah, same. I feel like Plagues is like, you know, he works out. His arms are shredded. Maybe he don't shower, but he's probably got a great sense of humor. All right, here comes the attacks. 2 values, no Sirocco's. I think the Sirocco's are gone. I don't know if he plays the third. I recommend playing the third. I think the third Sirocco is very good, but that's just me. Plague is cut. Plague is Jack Black, or what is it? Cast as Jack Black. Or Jack Black is cast as Plague Spreader. I can see it. Here comes the second Substitute lock. Unfortunately, there's Brizzy Bryo in play. That guy's a problem. So, yeah, I don't know. What's up, Renee? How's it going? Welcome in. If you're just tuning in, this is Losers Finals. Losers Finals. Econ there would have been unreal. Econ take the Bryonic. Mirror Force destroys the Bryonic. That would have been awesome. Okay, Bryonic activation. Ditching Torrential. Interesting. There's another Wob. We got Wob. Do you guys call this Wabaku or you call it Wob? Treeborn's coming back. Little Frog, big advantage. I'm telling you guys. Little Frog, big advantage. Rise of the Storm Monarch. Put that Gorge back on top of the deck. Run over that Raonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier. And we've got a fucking game. Raonic down to 400 life points. By the skin of his... What is it? Skin of his... What do they say? What is the phrase? There's a turn of phrase. Nah, I've lost it. I've lost it, folks. Skin of his teeth. Skin of his teeth. Is that like... Why do they say that? Your teeth don't got skin. Didn't they? Sunny says this is actually really bad for Raonic. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad because Raonic can just win with battle damage. Oh, impossibly slim margin. Okay. Huh. Yeah, because Raonic can just win by battle damage. So I don't think it's that bad. I think it's fine. He's hanging in there, man. And the Sirokas are gone. Dark Armed is dead. Chaos Sorcerer's in the grave. Kaya's target back row. Ooh, that's aggressive. Huh. What is meant by this? What is meant by this? This course. What is meant by this? Returning again the Gores. Okay. But you just give him a free token. Yeah. Well. I don't like that attack. But I don't know if it's getting better. I don't like that play. I don't know. You know he has Gores. That was a win for Raonic if he just played the long game. He didn't have to do anything. Flip-flop keeps his opponent from ever playing. His opponent has like 10 cards left and none of the cards are threats. Both Sirokas are gone. He can never Vayu into Caius. Both Greffers are gone. He can never Greffer into Caius. Plague is gone. Flip-flop keeps his normal out of play infinitely. I didn't... Yeah, he could have won by deck. I really didn't like that play from Raonic. That was... It wasn't just greedy. It just felt... It felt like Drago favored you. Drago favored you. I don't know. That was a close game. That was a really close game. I think Raonic almost pulled it back. Alright, this is going to be a Substitute activation. Usually don't special swap unless you have sub turn 1. Yep, there it is. We're going to go through all of the little froggy boys. Soflo says, if you wait, you can bounce Gores and token. Yes. If you wait, you can bounce Gores and token. Like, if he had sacked the other set monster instead of his Treeborn, he could have bounced both Gores and the token. There was a bunch of different ways to play that that was not immediately choking the game. This is interesting. He's left the Dupe Frog in attack position. That's rough. That's a good fucking brain control. That's a good fucking brain control. Alright. Damn. That's a good fucking brain control. The Armory Arm making its third on-camera appearance. Very, very good. I know a lot of people have cut this from their extra deck in the Vayu Turbo decks, but I'm happy to see Necro including it. I think it's a smart deck choice. Typhoon on Desalum. Goodbye. We get the Treeborn. What is next? What is next? Manork? Perhaps? Perhaps Manork. Yes, Manork. Let's see if it was another Set Solemn Bluff Gores. All right, 2400 going in. Best yugioh player. This is losers finals. It says that on the screen. On the screen. You still have hope for frogs? Eh. I don't know. I think Raonic threw that last game. I think he threw it pretty hard. He needs to tighten up his play for these next 2 games if he wants to win. And I think Necro's playing very well. I think Necro's, like, not playing poorly at all. He's playing very sharp. Plague spreader. Fucking plague spreader zombie. Dark greffer. Here comes Yugioh, perhaps. Armed wing. Aggressive. But put your opponent on answer 3 threats or lose. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, Treeborn. Potentially. Sonny says you plague first before Greffer to check for Crow. I think it's the same, right? Okay, Brain is going to be good. That's going to take Yugioh. Yugioh can take the Caius back. And then any Monarch here, like any other sort of thing, is really good. Just need a conversion on the Yugioh. Oh, this is hot, actually. Yeah, this is hot. This is really good. Bounce the Caius. Yeah, tribute the Yugioh. Banish the Armed Wing, deal 1,000. Yeah, that was nice. Axe200 says frog on Yugioh in the chat. No, you can't do that. Because it returns to the hand for cost, you can't pay the cost by returning Yugioh Guardian to the hand. So you have to return a non-synchro or non-extra deck monster with Swap Frog. You can't bounce it with Swap Frog. This play was much better anyway, even if he could have done that, because not only did it clear the Yugioh Guardian, but it also cleared the Arm Wing. And this turn he can just bounce his Caius the set monster, or just kill him in a million different ways. Yeah. We're going to game 3. Frogs showing their prowess. Treeborn Frog into Caius is still insane. It's still an insane way to play the game. It's still going crazy, going brazy about things. Shout out to everyone who tuned in today. Appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Etc., etc. Alright, sorry. Had to answer some questions. My bad. Everybody, my bad. Appreciate that, Gorge. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are digging this. Alright, Nimble boy. Getting out the doggo. Necro's on the defensive. I mean, the game just started. Lag is crazy right now. Is the dueling book lag crazy right now? Or is the stream lag? Is the stream lagging? Is it the stream lagging, or is it the... What's going on? Is it the stream or is it the dueling book? Someone fill me in. What's going on? Not the stream? Okay. It's dueling book. DB lag is the free square for a reason, right? God damn. Dude, you know what's going to be so hype? Having a tournament like this in person. Having a tournament like this in person is going to be so hype. This can be so sick. Imagine no dueling book lag, no misclicks, no salt. That's gonna be sick. With paper cards, max rarity. That's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm really excited for my next IRL deck video I'm going to do. It's something I've been working on for a very long time. Low key. All right, here comes the lava golem. This is the first lava golem of the century. Interesting. Threatening roar with the lava golem. Sacking off Raiko and Hamster is pretty good. Double tribute for Gores. Gotta set it though. That makes sense, yeah. Pass the turn. And here comes deck dev. Interesting. I don't know if deck dev's good against this deck or not. Once they have Treeborn, it's like the frogs are just kind of whatever. Like he had to spend a Hamster, a Gores, and a deck dev to like get rid of a Swap Frog and a Flip Flop Frog. Is that a trade you want to make? He also had to sack his own Lava Golem. I know you guys are thinking like the Lava Golem's gonna deal with me. 3,000 monsters are 3,000 fucking monster. All right. It's still a good card in play, and he had to get rid of that shit to go for the deck dev. I was not a great deck dev moment, but whatever. If I was Raonic, I would have gone for the Ryza there, but I'm greedy as shit. Raonic's hand is broken. What's in it again? Heavy Storm, Brain Control. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got top 4 at your Edison tournament? Nice. What were you playing, Dominic? Let us know. Is Lava Golem fire or dark? Well, it's fire. If it was dark, you would have just sacked that to the deck dev. The draw's threatening roar? Oh my god, dude. Cloud says, do I have an updated Dragon list or is it fairly the same? I've been playing one with like, I think I've got 2 compulsory and like a Rhoda in there somewhere. It's a little bit different, but it functions the same. Alright, another threatening roar. Shit. That's pretty fucking good. Alright, no reason to really do anything about the Treeborn. So that deck dev just traded with a Swap Frog and a Flip Flop Frog, and it also gave him perfect information. It's good to know the information, but like, he had to give a lot for that information. MCell says Necro needs to OTK. Very possible with 5 cards in this deck. Yeah, I think Raonic maybe got a little greedy not setting a threatening roar there. Or not going for a Ryza or something. Force some of these cards out of the hand if you're Raonic. People are saying unlosable hand. Nah, not if you don't play your cards. Yeah, this is looking like a very losable hand, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, that's game. There you go. Dying with 2 threatening roars in hand is kind of... I don't know what to tell you guys. I love Raonic. I think he's a great player. I think he's an even better deck builder. Love his deck. I know you guys are probably bummed that he got rocked, but he made some misplays. And at the end of the day, you have to play the game. Like, you have to play the game right. Doesn't matter how sick your deck is. You got to play the game right, or you're gonna get run over. Yeah. GG's to Raonic, making it out at third, earning his invite, just absolutely crushing it with a brand new deck. Super awesome. We've got grand finals, Seoul versus Spooner. Now, if you had asked me at the beginning of the day if this was my predicted grand finals, I would have not predicted these two guys, but they've both earned this. They've both earned this. Like, they've both been playing pretty good. I think I've been really impressed with Necro's play. I've been really impressed with his play. I think he's playing well. And honestly, Seoul's playing competently, which is more than what you need with a zombie deck. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Grand finals. Vayu versus zombies in grand finals. Kind of a sick matchup. I think this favors zombies. When I've played this matchup in the past, I felt like zombies just kind of crush. It's kind of like a... You kind of just have like Armed Wing isn't doing shit against you. You know? That being said, the Vayu list got deck dev. It's got some tools. It's got some stuff going on. So... Yeah, I don't know. Good shit, though. Good shit. Seoul does have a match to give, too. So he's definitely the clear favorite here. Definitely the clear favorite. Definitely the clear favorite. Now, I gotta pull up this meme that RJ made, because it's fucking hilarious. Hold up. Hold up, everybody. While we're waiting for Seoul, I gotta pull up this meme. Because this meme is, Hold it. Hold, everybody. Oh, it's funny as shit. Motherfucker RJ making memes in real time. With the finger guns, Don Zalug. Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright, do we have the game? No, we don't. Let's go back to the meme. Just look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is like perfectly contextualize the story. I'm getting this meme tattooed on my body. It's gonna be my first and only tattoo. That's so funny. I'm tweeting that meme later. I'm stealing credit too. I'm stealing credit. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tag RJ. Fucking Gorg. Gorg. Amogus. That's crazy. Please post that on Twitter. I will. I will. I'll do it right now, actually. Hold up. I'll do it from mobile. It's getting tweeted. God damn it. Send tweet. If you guys don't already follow me on Twitter at E3yugioh, you guys know the vibes. Follow me on Twitter. Dude, someone just liked my tweet and their fucking profile picture. I'm like showing my screen like you guys can see it. They liked my tweet and their profile picture is the alt art of Black Rose Dragon. And I got like PTSD there for a second. Seeing that art pop up in my notifications just... Oh my god. That was crazy. Well, well, well. We're moving into grand finals. Seoul says need like 3 minutes or so. Can we give him like a fucking match loss for this? God. Insufferable motherfucker. You're in Winterside Grands and you went to go walk your dog? I'll kill you, Seoul. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I mean, in a video game. I'll kill you in a video game. Recap. What have you guys liked so far? What's been your favorite match so far? What's been your favorite match? Tell me. Engage with me. Serotonin. I need the serotonin. I need it. I need it. I need to update my stream title. Oh no, it's already updated. Cool. How many subscribers are we at? There's no way we're at 8,000 already. Are we at 8,000? What are we at? Man, 8,000? That's a pretty good number. I feel like once I hit 10K, I'll feel like, okay, this is legit. I'll feel like, yo, this is crazy. But 8,000 is a good start. It's a good start. All right, what are we at? We're at 7970. Let me update that shit. Where is that? All right. 7970. Road to 10K. We're really close to 8,000. Like straight up, we're about to hit 8,000. As many subs as life points. Spitting, bro. Thestalos versus Rocket Frogs was probably the best match so far. Yo, Captain Quispy, thank you so much for becoming a member. Enjoy all the members-only content. And thanks for contributing to the prize pool. Angle says, I swear you said stuff like that at pre-5K. Yeah, I said once I get to 10K. I've always felt like you're a small creator till you get to 10K. Then you're like making noise. But if you're not at 10K, it's like you're just, I don't know. And then once I hit 10K, it'll probably be like 50K. And then I'll be like, you're a small creator till you hit 50K. All right, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Cameron versus Murray was a good match, Sam. That was a good match. Because Cameron could have played around Gorge, but he just didn't. Soon as many subs as opponent using 2 upstart goblins. How did it feel to reach 1K? I think at the time it felt deserved. Felt like we should have had 1K a little bit earlier, but I don't know. At the time, that was kind of the thought process. But 1K is the big one, right? 1K is the only one that matters. Anything over 1K is good, but 1K is actually all that matters because once you have 1,000 subs and you have 4,000 watch hours, you can monetize your videos. So you can actually make money, basically. Which is awesome. You can do things like members only stuff. You can do things like super chats. All this stuff that we've been able to do is because we hit the threshold that they let you do stuff at. I make movies as content all the time. Appreciate that, Captain Crispy. There are even more movies that you just unlocked by becoming a member. So congratulations. Do subscribers even matter nowadays? Yes. It does. Control Defeat says it probably tickles the algorithm. Yeah. Well, it tickles the algorithm. You get recommended more. And then also, it's just more people who are getting your videos in their subscription fees. Yeah, monetization also means you get pushed in the algorithm. Yeah. Because they know like that you're like growing and shit. It's like, I don't know. It's like there's a lot of things that go into it. Grand Finals is happening soon. We're waiting on Seoul. He's taking his sweet fucking time for some reason. Yep, he says, you have subs from uploading a series years ago. If you start making Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, you won't be recommended. No, you'll still be in those people's sub feeds, but they might just unsubscribe. If they aren't there for Yu-Gi-Oh. Necro versus Seoul. Seoul winning the die roll. Seoul in winner's side. Let's fucking go. Grand Finals, RBET Season 2. One hell of a way to kick off this year. One hell of a way to kick off this year. What an amazing top 8 this has been, and I'm excited for this match too. Set monster, pass the turn. No, maybe. Which section on finals? We got Seoul on zombies, Diva zombies, and we got Necro on Viterbo. Here comes Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight sending a dark monster from the deck to the GY. GY. Unironically, saying GY out loud is just as long as saying graveyard. And it's like technically longer because Y is a long single syllable word in English. So you're actually not even simplifying it. Wow. This is a +1 if I've ever seen one. God damn. Yeah, I think Seoul is going to win. I think this matchup favors Seoul. When I've played this matchup, it always felt good for Zombie. Damn, getting a little greedy here. I like it. I respect it. Take your +1s where you can get them. Yeah, you got to be careful getting Goblin Zombie. You don't want to mill your opponent. That's the third dark. Wonder if that's going to come up. It might. I don't know. We'll see. Even if it does, though, like, it's not very good. Dark Armed is only good when you're, like, popping 2 cards minimum with it and, like, you're winning the game or whatever. But Dark Armed, when your opponent's at 8,000, is a lot less scary. Chaos Sorcerer getting ripped, that was a huge hit. That was a very good hit. Okay, Brain trades 1-for-1 with Reaper. You're probably pretty bummed having to use your Brain Control this way. Set monster pass the turn. That's tough. What are you asking, Gaibu? I don't understand what your question is saying. You said tournament finishes early. You think you can drops early then tomorrow. Did you forget a word there or something? I don't understand it. Foolish Burial. Alright. Oh, deck lists. The deck list will be up early tomorrow. Regardless. They'll be up early tomorrow. I'll make sure they're up early tomorrow. They might even be up tonight. That's how early tomorrow they're going to be up. But yeah, they'll definitely be, at the very latest, they'll be up early tomorrow. Okay, Mizuki, bring back Reaper. In defense. Interesting plays, but okay. Going Caius on the set monster, chain bottomless. Ooh, that was a good Caius banishing Plague. That was kind of nice. He did spend a lot of resources to just trade 2 for 2 with Plague bottomless, though. So, he did get in some damage. OTK is now much easier later on. Necro has no plays, maybe Gorge or something. Oh my fucking god. That's a crush. Yeah. And this is why the matchup is so good for... It's so good for zombies. If the game ever makes it to like this turn 3 moment where like Book of Life is happening, it's just... What can you do? The Recruiter resolved, got the perfect card. Reaper's now getting 2 hits in. Book of Life's banishing the only graveyard value. There's only 2 darks. Dark Arm can't even come back now. Brain Control's already gone, so one of their only outs to this Reaper has now been used. Mystic Tomato's even more pressure, and it's super sticky. No, this game is done. Yeah, this game is done. I don't think there's a single way Necro can come back from this game. If anything, you know what's crazy is if I'm Necro, I'm legit at this point conceding to conceal information about this Spirit Reaper poke. Like, I won't even let my opponent know that I have Elfin in my deck. I would just concede. Dad is live now? Yeah, but Dad doesn't do anything, right? Like, what does it do? It just kills a Spear Reaper? Okay. Yeah. That's some damage. Can he kill this Sirocco by crashing the tomato somehow? I don't think so. Kai's is pretty good. Alright, that's a start. Has to banish the Reaper. Most of his outs are gone. Sorcerer's gone. Brain Control's gone. All that's left is Dark Armed and Caius. I guess Raikou, technically. I don't even think you attack here. What the fuck? Why attack? Why let him get the thing? Why let him get the thing he want to get? Why allow your opponent Demonic Tutor? Question. I don't understand that attack. I guess if it's Goblin Zombie, you just need it out of play in case Diva gets summoned, but like, I don't know. Mr. Pink asks, you got an Edison Volcanic list anywhere? Read the room, first off. We're watching grand finals of the biggest fucking tournament. You asked me about volcanics. Brother, go to the channel and type in the search bar. Nah, I'm just playing, Mr. Pink. Yeah, check out all the volcanic lists we got on the channel. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. No, you're good. I'm just giving you shit. Don't worry about it. No, you're not bad. You're chilling. I'm just giving you shit, bro. You gotta roast a chatter every once in a while. There hadn't been any chatters in a while, and you just happened to come along. I was like, oh shit, I gotta roast this guy. It's been too long since my last roast of chatter. The fuck are you thinking about? You have like 2 targets. Kappa. Literally just get Plague, man. Just get Plague. Mizuki's gone. Just get Plague. What are you gonna do? Zombie bastard bag Goblin Zombie then search the Plague? Oh, he's just lagging. Okay. For sure, he's just lagging. Dueling Book lag, rearing its ugly head. Mystic Tomato to attack position? What is... Dude, Dueling Book lag fucking up the shit, you know? SFM Cell says I was fooled into ordering Machina and not Value Turbo because of my tier list video. Why would you order Value Turbo? Machina's more fun. This is bad. Like, this is genuinely really bad. Because he's able to type in the chat. I think he just needs to refresh. Yeah, I think he needs to refresh. That's really funny. Soul says should be one for being insufferable to multiple opponents. Takes one to know one, brother. I'm just kidding. Everybody can be insufferable. He's obviously lagging here. He has one target. Like, what's he thinking about? He's just getting Plague. It's obviously lag. Yeah. Mood. Deep Sea Diva. Okay. Making moves, bro. Making moves. Now he's got to view his deck again. Okay, that's going to get solemned. That's tough. And there's Brain Control, and we're going to game 2. Easy clap. Easy clap. And that's how Zombies does it. Good fucking deck, dude. Dominic, it is good. Just nobody good plays it. Amaryllis Burn is good. I just think it's not a very popularly represented deck. I think a lot of decks in Edison are like really solid, but they just aren't represented. And that's fine. That's okay. Just like this tournament is showing us, like, we had a couple tournaments where Blackwing was like the most popular deck. This tournament, it didn't make top 8. And that's it. You know what I mean? The meta changes, bro. Sometimes people play flavor of the month shit. Sometimes people don't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Daniel says, is Quick Draw still good? Yeah. I just don't think it's the right meta, or it wasn't the right meta for it when everyone was playing Blackwings. But now I think it is. I think Quick Draw is much better now than it was before. I think someone went 5-2 or 6-2 in this tournament with Quick Draw. Hold. 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 I'm checking the edisonformat.com Discord. Yep. Blab went 5-2 with Quick Draw. His list was really interesting. It looked... yeah. It looked very interesting. There were things I liked and things I didn't like. Karma Cut is an interesting choice. I like it. Cyber Dragons in the main was cool. I haven't tried that yet. Not playing Sangan, I think, is terrible. I think you should just always play Sangan in Quick Draw. It's like the best deck for Sangan. Because it finds you Field Nuke, it finds you Titanium, or it finds you either half of Quick Draw Dandy. He was only playing one Dandelion, which makes sense. It's kind of a shitty draw. But I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, he's got the shells to supplement the quick draws. But without Sangan, I mean, like, I don't know. I do like one Dandelion. You have to side it out against Blackwings a lot, so it makes sense. There was some interesting stuff with his list. You lost a close game 3 against Blackwings, and you got floodgated by Stun Hero. That's how the deck can struggle, yeah. I think what I've been working on is like a list where it's like... I'm losing my train of thought. But it can side out of the stuff that gets floodgated. So you can like side out of the quick draw stuff entirely. That's what I've been working on. And you can just side into like generic good monsters. And you just have like this Hamster, Raikou, Caius, Avarice control deck. If my stomach was growling, then yes. That is my stomach. I'm really hungry. Alright. We've got Deck Dev sacking Armor Master on the first turn of the game. This is pretty good against zombies. At least I think it is. I don't know. That shit is so funny. That meme is so funny. Oh my god, that meme is so funny. The finger guns Donzalug is so fucking funny. Oh man. What did the deck dev reveal? Holy shit, what a brick hand. Deck dev for 0. So this is the reason why I hate deck dev, man. Like, you can't just put it in your deck and like have it be consistently good. Even against the decks where it's like supposed to be good, it can still miss, you know? I guess I get it, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. That was a banger meme, RJ. Okay, here comes Dark Grepher, pitching Plague, probably sending Vayu. Yeah. The Vayu's going to be live. The Grepher can apply some pressure, but the Torrential's going to basically stop Necro from, like, ever pushing too hard. Deck Dev does pick one card up. Seoul is technically still pretty bricked here, but worst case scenario, he can book the Grepher and then just Torrential it on the flip. So he's, like, fine. Like, he'll outstall this Deck Dev, most likely. Oh, dude, Alex is back. He's got a new episode of Progression series up today. Sick. Trap does shoot, baby. All right. On standby, Trap does shoot. I mean, he's just going to Trap does shoot on standby. What makes no sense? I don't understand this. Neo de Dallas, Kristyasworn topped. And I think there was another fairy player that had a pretty good run, but it didn't quite make it this tournament. Yeah, you can definitely use does shoot in standby phase. Why does it keep showing that? All right. What's going on? Last turn of deck dev. Just attack for 17. He didn't write what the other card was. I guess we didn't see it. Interesting game. Seoul is malding right now. I mean, he bricked. He has a whole match to give. He's up a game. It's fine. I don't think he's that mad. I think he's more malding because it's lagging than anything else. I fucking hate something about playing in dueling book lag just makes me want to like kill. You know? In a video game, of course, not like in real life or anything. But like it just gives me this like urge to like murder in the game Grand Theft Auto 5. Which is a computer game and not real life. Deck dev plus dust shoot, yeah, but like he traded 3 cards, Deck Dev, Dust Shoot, and the Vayu Synchro Monster, for a Deep Sea Diva and a Caius. And that's it. So it's like, I don't think he's upset about the way this game has gone. I think Seoul's actually in a great position. I just think that he's upset that it's lagging. Pretty much. The other card was Phoenix Wing. Thanks for filling me in, Nibarius. So we know Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Yeah, Phoenix Wing's also amazing. That's like another really powerful tool Zombies has in this matchup. There goes our friend Donatello, or whatever the fuck, Leonardo da Vinci. What are the fucking Ninja Turtles named? Kai's gonna hit for 1,000 at 2,400. There's Mirror Force. Get it twisted. There goes the Caius. What is Seoul playing? He's playing Diva Zombies. So we got Diva Zombies versus Vayu Turbo. Seoul is up a game, and he's also up a match because he's coming from winner's side. So, if he wins this game, whole tournament's over. And it looks like he's in a decent enough spot to win this game. I feel like he's got the tools. He's got Torrential. He's got Solemn. Like, we know about his shit, you know? I think he's got the stuff. Deanthea says, I wish I could open as many one-ofs as Necro. Now, banishing the Plague, I actually don't like. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. He didn't. He said Vayu Turtle. Okay, yeah. He just banished the wrong card, yeah. You definitely want to leave Plague over Vayu. Because Vayu is the follow-up. And whatever Vayu does can't be stopped by Solemn, which is important. Now, Armageddon can send another Vayu, which is going to do. Dominic says Seoul is winning this. I think so, too. But, okay, he's activating Dark Arm with priority. I mean, he's going to just Solemn the Dark Arm, right? Like, you just have to. Yeah. So the Plague isn't banished. The Plague is still in the grave. Now we know, what do we know? We know Torrential, we know Wind Blast, and we know, do we know the other back row? I don't even think we, oh, it's Bottomless. Okay, brain control is something. But that's still okay. That's still okay. Unless Necro has his own Solemn. In which case, then he managed to win. He's going to Wind Blast the Armageddon Knight. Interesting choice. Makes sense, though. Going to get hit for 12, down to 250. Skin of his teeth, which is a phrase that I learned earlier today. I'm going to pass the Pyramid Turtle back. This is going to be a grind. I guess he doesn't have to. He could try to synchro with it, force one of the back row. But now he's double draw locked. He's drawing a card, and then he's going to draw. Here comes the Torrential activation. Activating now and not on the synchro is actually really smart from Seoul. Because if he Torrentials and the opponent slow rolled Solemn, then he'll be able to bottomless the synchro that he makes. So that was a very smart Torrential from Seoul. Here comes the Silverwind. That's going to eat the bottomless, and here's the book. So now Seoul has to top deck something. After all that stuff got traded, turns out the information was pretty valuable off the deck dev and the Trap Dust Shoot. Just to set monster in a pass. We're going to see, is that a Caius on the top? What did he stack with Plague? Here comes an attack. That's going to be Sanguine. Sanguine's going to be able to find something here. He's going to be able to find some sauce. Did the Thessalos deck play on stream? Yes. It was the first match we watched in top 8. All right. We got Reaper. Big chillin'. Armageddon Knight, but what does this send? Pour the Spear for the win. Unfortunately, they don't play that card. Send Sirocco, okay. I guess there is a value left, right? No, all 3 values are gone, but Burial's still left, right? Yeah, Burial's still left, so. No more values, yeah. But Sirocco's still a fine send, I guess. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Alright, here's Tomato. Interesting play. Wait, what does this do? You get Plague? And then you make Android? What does this play? Someone want to fill me in on this play? I don't... What was the point of this? Okay, you get Goblin. But now what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Father. It's time, Father. It's time. It's time for Father. Very smart play, popping his own Goblin Zombie. Very, very smart play. I like this play a lot. Not only does it let you get a search, but it makes it so you don't have the attack position monster for that loss. I do like this play a lot from Seoul. Very nice. This has been, I think, the Dark Arm's first appearance in top 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first time Father has reared his ugly head. Mind Control would be nuts. But if Mind Control is in against zombies, like, that's sus to begin with. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Necro's already played his Father. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. Never mind. It was in this game, too. It's like not even... That's funny. All right. We got some thinking happening here. Seoul making a joke about the slow play warning earlier, which is funny. But I just got a text asking if I'm going to a rave. I would like to go to that rave. Perhaps I shall consider it. Alright, we go on main phase 1. Damn. That's crazy. Damn, dog. That's crazy. Pops the Sirocco. Damn, dog. That's crazy. He doesn't pop his Goblin Zombie. That's a choke. Sirocco kills him. Smart play. Damn. Can he win the game this turn, though? I don't think he can. I think he just has to, like, deal 28. Did he search Plague? Can someone tell me if he searched Plague or not? I don't think the zombie decks have room for Android, so I don't know if he's playing Android. It's probably Catastor. So Catastor plus Dark Armor is 5,000. Yeah, I think he just has to go for the attack, and then next turn he can... Okay, Brain Control's gone. There really isn't much left that Necro can top deck that does anything. Maybe Mirror Force? No, Mirror Force is in the grave. So, yeah. Just swing. Right? It's pretty straightforward. Yeah. Cell says, should have synchro to put Dark in the grave for Dad? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is fine. There you go. Played around the torrential. GG's. Well played to Seoul. Holy shit. Seoul winning this tournament undefeated. Undefeated. GG's. Congratulations. Wow. Well played. Well played. GG's, Seoul. Congrats on the win. Top 8 players. Make sure I have your PayPal information. DM it to me. Payout goes out after the YouTube pay period. Good shit. Someone said Seoul is so toxic. Necro says, damn, I really need the money. Well, you got second. That's pretty good shit. All things considered. You do get a pretty good payout for getting second. Congrats to both players. Congrats to everyone who top 8'd. And thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Hell yeah. Awesome stream. Really appreciate it. If you're still here, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That was crazy sick. That was a really good match. I thought that was a really good match. I think they both played very well. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate that. Any closing thoughts from you guys? Any closing thoughts from me? Shit. Raonic deck was awesome. Kristyasworn was cool to see. I think Ledio was playing out of his fucking mind. Ledio, and I think Seoul was playing pretty great too. Good shit. Good shit to both players. GG's. Hope to see all of these guys again in Rulers. Obviously, they've earned an invite. If you guys want to play in one of these events, join the Really Big Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord in the description below. For everyone asking about deck lists right now, they'll be posted either tonight or early tomorrow morning on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe. And then also have a good day, I guess? I don't know. Is there any Toodles? Are we ending the stream with Toodles? Is that what's happening? All right, Toodles.